in a world where the truth is stranger than fiction, and two friends have just enough beer money to question it all, comes a podcast like no other. From the shadows of conspiracy theories to the bright lights of OnlyFans. No topic is too weird, too wild, or too inappropriate. Trust me on that one. They'll ask the questions no one else dares. This is the Liquor Out Pod.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll start with why I'm wearing.
I thought it was in support of Tom Aspinall not being on the
Well,
White House
it is in part of that. I thought I'd take a leaf out of Aspinall's book, but I stabbed myself in the eye with a piece of metal. And
Stop watching porn by yourself. Let her, like...
It was this new kinky shit I'm into, mate. Fucking mutilation. But yeah, no, so that's why I've got glasses on.
He wasn't meeting 15-year-old children at the railway station earlier.
No, not today. That was last week. I didn't even have the glasses then. But yeah, so if I look like fucking paedophile with the...
You can't say that on here.
I know how I look at the minute. I know how I look. Unshaved. They don't look
It's
cool.
like you're about to get in your jet plane and fly over Iran and like people.
Fucking hell.
Tom
Looking
Cruise.
like a right duo. We've got Sheridan with his cap on. And
thought you
Brad
said
with his... Duo.
Oh,
And
about
Brad
to
with
walk
his
off.
glasses on.
Go kick the fucking mic.
look like the village people. Like YMCA.
But yeah, that's why I've got glasses on anyway, and I'm aware of how I look. Let's leave it
For
on.
the first time in history.
What a prick. I'm going to fucking
It's the
walk
sun,
off
it brings
in
the
a minute.
meanness out of me. Like, thank God it's here.
Yeah, finally. Bit of fucking sunshine
Yeah,
last 2
you
days.
can wear sunglasses without looking like a pedo.
Not today, no. These were the cheapest ones he had in fucking B&M on way home, and I couldn't cope.
You need some sparkly Chanel ones and like,
I've got
get your P.
some
Diddy on.
Elton John ones at home.
Exactly.
Over the stars. They look good, mate. They look good.
Get them on for next week.
I didn't want to show you up. So,
You do every week. I'm used to it by now.
but no, yeah, White House card.
What did you think of it?
Fucking what a disaster that is. It's not even a bad card.
No, it's a good card for a normal
normal pay-per-view and
yeah.
that. But they hyped it up that much. You expected McGregor on it, John Jones on it. I mean, everyone's come out in support of Jones, haven't they?
Yeah, and so
Ronda.
they should.
Oh, yeah.
Even Aspinall was like, you've offered him 30 mil to fight me, pay him for the White House.
Well, yeah, he
The guy
said, hasn't he?
deserves it. He's got maybe one fight, maybe two fights left.
Yeah.
Give him the money.
Well, and the thing is, the Americans that they've put on the White House card are
Gonna
going to
get
get
smashed.
frustrated. Yeah, this it's not a good card
No.
for the White House card at all.
Like, Gagey shouldn't really be on it because they fed Gagey to Paddy,
Yeah,
thinking Paddy would win. It'd be Paddy Ilya, not at the White House, just a big
yeah.
Paddy
but then-
Ilya, maybe in Madrid. And because Gagey won, then they're like, look, shit, he's interim. He has to fight.
Oh yeah, it didn't work out for him though, did it?
No, because Gage is he's past his prime.
Yeah,
He can scrap, like, any exciting fights and all that. I don't think he's near Ilya.
He's a brawler.
Yeah.
No, you don't get near Ilya. Ilya kills him.
Yeah. And
Even
he's the American one as the headline.
oh, this is it. And fucking shit, what's he called? Poirier. He's come out and said like, I like Gaethje, but he's gonna get killed. Like this isn't a good fight for him.
I mean, he's always got puncher's chance, and there's been upsets before. But you're doing this White House thing that's supposed to be the biggest event, 250 years of America, showing American pride.
Yeah, it was very disappointing. It was like having a wank and not coming. Like it was the build ups there. I mean, apparently Ariel said that they were talking to Jones anyway.
Yeah, John said he'd been negotiating.
But Dana flat out, he wasn't even ever considered for this card. Like,
And then they asked him, and then they said, John said he was talking to, and he's like, yeah, we were talking to everyone, so that's negotiating.
yeah, that's
And it's like, to save money. They've only turned John Jones down because He asked for the 30 mil. They said no, and he came back with another number, and they still said no. So they've got
Didn't they offer him 15?
probably it was supposed to be around what they'd offered Conor Benn, because all the fighters are
Yeah.
like pissed off with the Conor Benn, and so they should be.
Well, have you heard what Ronda Rousey said?
She said a lot recently.
I mean, forget the White House card. Netflix is putting on some fucking cracking fights.
Yeah.
Like, amazing fights. You've got fucking Mike Perry and
They're not fights that UFC could get away with. UFC couldn't do that card.
no,
Like, because they're all a bit past their prime. They're not, but
Yeah.
they're all recognized names. So if you want to put on a big show that, I've
They're all
heard of Ronda
legends.
Rousey, I've
Yeah.
heard of Nate Diaz, I've
Well,
heard of and got like,
Ronda's called out Hunter, hasn't she? And it's like, I'm coming for your job.
someone should take his job. Someone should take Dana's job, because
Dana's
they
not-
don't seem interested.
Yeah, have you seen out this whole new Paramount thing where they're announcing the fights like in a Sky Sports studio and they're all set
Yeah.
up? Mate, what the fuck? Did you see Dana? Dana looked completely uninterested in everything.
He seems to have been uninterested for the past few years. He's done the power slap where he's like, power slap's the best thing. It's awful.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of episodes.
It's not
of it.
watchable.
No,
It's funny for a 1 second clip on TikTok.
Yeah,
Like, wow, look at that guy. Who the hell is going to a power slap event?
Well, they've tried to base it off like the Ultimate Fighter, haven't they? Like the premise of that, and that
yeah.
the Ultimate Fighter is fantastic. I don't know if you've ever watched
Yeah,
it, but like you can't power slap, and you got these big fucking blokes.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna do you. You're slapping him.
Yeah, no,
shut up.
And I don't think he's going to do all that in boxing. It's going to run out of money. When the Saudis pull the money out,
Yeah,
you can't be paying Conor Benn 15 million, because the people above him are going to be like, you paid him 15, I want 100.
well, you've already said, haven't you? Like Conor Benn is not like elite level.
No, and he's unknown in America.
Well, this is it.
Even
yeah.
like not Strickland, Sean O'Malley was like, Conor, who I like boxing, I don't know who he is.
Well, they're all the fighters now are saying, aren't they? Like, fucking, why is he getting 15 mil?
Yeah.
I mean, Eddie Hearn's even come out and said, hasn't he? Like,
Eddie Hearn's loving it.
oh yeah,
Eddie
yeah,
Hearn's like,
massively.
I can put a wedge between him and all his fighters.
He'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he'll stop at Aspinall. I think quite a
No.
few people will go to Eddie Hearn.
The problem is UFC contracts are like ridiculously hard to get. They've always been hard to get out.
Yeah.
That's why Conor can't do anything, because he's got 2 fights left.
Yeah,
I think once he's fought the next one, they get the opportunity to offer him another contract, and people can't get out of them.
Pereira's just signed another eight fight contract, hasn't he?
They must have offered him at least 10 mil per fight, maybe 15,
Well, he's
and that's 80 mil for him, and he's just
well, yeah. He's
don't
going to
go
turn
anywhere,
down
80
80
mil.
mil.
yeah.
Like,
But they're not
it's
offering every
stupid.
fighter.
No,
And realistically, he could probably get more on a one-off fight on Netflix if you did Pereira and Ngannou.
yeah. I think it'll be Jones and Ngannou's already fucking come out and been like, come over to the fucking bright side, Jones. Like, we can have it.
It's whether Dana lets him go, or they can get out. They might be able to get out the contracts with the thing Conor was saying. My contract was for pay-per-view. If you're not doing pay-per-view, I don't get the points. So the contracts.
Yeah, void.
Like, I think Conor's a bit pissed off because he's like wanted to fight on the White House card. He said it was going to be Chandler. We've done all the back and forth, and
Well, Dana's shut down straight away. I mean, someone asked him, he was like, listen, the Ultimate Fight was fucking God knows how long ago.
yeah,
We've not had the Chandler and Conor fight.
Yeah.
When's that happening? And Dana just turned around and he was like, Conor McGregor's rich. Like, why would he want to fight? Like, would you want to fight? Would you be sat here reporting? If
okay,
you had
let
that
him
sort
go
of
from
money?
his contract if he's never
This
going to
is it.
fight. Yeah,
I think-
I'm not like the biggest Conor fan, but let him go and fight somewhere else. Like,
I'd like to see Conor in another boxing match, to be honest.
do you know what? He's wasted his prime.
Yeah, massively. Yeah.
Like, maybe after Khabib, his prime was probably gone, but he still had a good few years where he could fight top level. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
he'd still be in and around it.
Yeah, I'm a Conor fanboy, mate. I fucking
Yeah,
he's really got me into UFC.
but like
you know?
him versus Nate would have done well on the White House card.
yeah,
him
well,
versus Chandler would have done well on the White
you've
House
said him
card.
and Nate definitely aren't happening again, aren't they?
Apparently they had discussions, but Nate got out of his contract, and UFC don't sign you to like 1-fight deals.
Yeah,
So it'd have to be like a 4-fight deal or a 3-fight deal, and Nate's like just a one-off on Netflix, which I think once all these fighters get out of their contracts, they're just going to be going looking for Jake Paul, Eddie Hearn, like, put me on in Netflix.
UFC is going to be dead in 5 to 10 years.
Before that,
Do you reckon?
yeah, definitely. Unless they get someone who cares anymore. Like UFC's thing was always we put on the best. It doesn't matter who it is.
The best versus the best.
The champion fights the number one contender. Always. You can't get out of it. You can't be like, I don't want to fight him. I'll fight the next guy. That was the problem with boxing, that the two best never fought. Like you got Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. They fought after. They should have done like 5-6 years. Like but UFC used to put them together, and now they don't.
Yeah.
I think if you're a champion of UFC, your contract should be, I fight twice a year, minimum, maybe 3 times. And if I can't fight them,
I think definitely 3 times. 2 times.
yeah, but
is fucking
some of them aren't fighting for a full year.
jokes.
Like it should be, it should be in your contract,
Yeah.
and only then, when they don't fight, give the interim title. I don't like the interim title.
Yeah.
I think if someone's not
made-
fighting in that time, take the belt off them.
What do you think about the BMF title then?
I think it's bullshit.
Did you see the last BMF fight? Oliveira.
See,
Oliveira.
I liked that fight because I like that.
Yeah.
It's not a BMF kind of thing. Like,
No one liked it though, did they? Like in a wide opinion. I know you like your wrestling, but no one.
I like the domination Charles put on him.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, he fucking dominated him.
yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like the skill set of Charles to be able to do that to
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
as
yeah.
dangerous as Max Holloway.
Like, mate, even
And he
fucking-
even took him on his feet, realistically. Charles could have stood and banged with him, and every
yeah,
time
yeah,
he did.
Yeah,
And he tried to do the 10 seconds at the end.
yeah it's
It's not a fight for casuals, and I think the BMF thing was supposed to be people who aren't at the championship level,
yeah.
just to have fun fights with like
Stand and
a
bang.
couple of brawlers. Like,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's a proper title anyway.
No, it's not. It's
just
made
a-
up title. But
It was to do so you could still do pay-per-view where you didn't have to have the champions fight, and you could just like, oh, let's throw a BMF.
But like all the BMFs have been like fights have been good. Like stand up, brawling, just fucking each other up.
Yeah.
Even Bisping come out and he was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah.
Like, Bisping.
But if you're
was
gonna do
leading
that,
one
you're gonna have to do different rules, slightly different rules, because
do K1 rules.
everyone wants to win. So
Yeah.
if you put Charles in there, you put a wrestler in there,
He's gonna wrestle.
I'm gonna wrestle like
Yeah,
or a
yeah,
grappler
no, I
or a
get that.
jiu-jitsu guy. Charles was probably the wrong guy for it. You don't think of Charles as like a BMF type.
No,
Like you think of Gagey, you could think of Chandler, like
Holloway.
yeah, like Mike Perry would be like
He'd be meant.
that's the type.
Yeah.
Who knows what Mike Perry's got left in him, because he's old and he's done like a lot of.
We'll see in a few months' time on Netflix.
But at least they're the same, similar
set.
age, same kind of level. Like
I think I don't know. I really like Mike Perry. I like his whole dirty boxing as well. Like
yeah, but he was never elite level in MMA. He was
No.
never like winning belts and like.
He-
But he's got the name because he's like a brawler kind of.
as soon as he went to bare knuckle though, that he started making a proper name for it. I think that's when he put his name on the map. Like
Yeah, definitely, because that's a different skill set. He was saying it's different than boxing because of the way you have to defend. Because with
Oh,
boxing,
yeah,
you've
yeah.
got the glove there.
yeah,
There's no glove there
yeah.
to block things, and it's a different style. So even putting a boxer with a BKFC kind of person, I don't like bare knuckle in general. Like,
What, you don't like watching it or
no,
just
don't like watching it. Don't like.
I enjoy it, but I like stand up.
Yeah.
We've done this, but
Yeah.
do you know, I love.
Yeah, it's something for you that you like. I like all the wrestling and the grappling that's coming. They're putting on better shows than the UFC. You've got like RAF and Real American Freestyle,
Yeah,
and they're using UFC fighters,
yeah.
and they're putting together good cards. And if you watch it,
Bryce Mitchell's just done one, hasn't he?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
Armin did one recently.
yeah. When that against Bryce Mitchell.
It's the guy who he says like $1,000 if you can take me down, and he punched him after the fight because he kept slapping him.
Shit, yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I can't remember his name. It's like a Greek name, but yeah, they I don't know how UFC allow them to do these like side quests where
yeah.
and there's hype that are doing like grappling matches. Shara was just on
I've
one.
not seen any of them.
Yeah, they're good. Like you don't like wrestling, but they're quite exciting, and they put together the names you know.
Yeah, to
And
make
it's
it
good to see
interesting.
them.
Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't like wrestling.
Yeah.
We've been through this before. Like I've got a strong wrestling base. I prefer when I'm fighting. I prefer the wrestling.
Yeah.
I prefer the grappling. But to watch it, I just want to watch someone get fucked. So I want to see someone's head get punched in, mate. Like
That's why
especially
you
if
do the doors, because that's where you can watch in a fight in the street. This is-
yeah. I mean, but I'd always help because I am a responsible.
You should be a referee.
It'd be fucking good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'd love it. But no, I think with the BMF title, there's a certain standard where you should know that you've got to get in there and just.
But they don't even defend it. It's not like I'm the title holder and the next person who beats me wins it. They just throw a BMF show every now and then.
Yeah.
Like, didn't Ilya beat Holloway when Holloway was the BMF champion, and he didn't pass the belt on to Ilya?
Yeah, Holloway kept it and then fought Gage.
Yeah, because it wasn't a BMF title fight. Like, it's a weird belt, and I think it's just done that.
It's a made up belt, and it's not.
Yeah, I mean everything's made up, really, but it's not. I don't think people grow up like, I want to be the BMF champion of the world.
I mean, it sounds interesting, doesn't it? Like the baddest motherfucker.
Yeah,
who doesn't want to be the baddest motherfucker in the fight?
It's a bit cringy to me, like.
So's fucking High Rocks if somebody's watching. But but no, I think the BMF title's very.
I mean, they could do BMF with no weight.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, you know, like the UFC used to be, like
UFC.
Yeah, like just something different. Like
that would be interesting.
I challenge him. Like,
but could you imagine like Pereira versus fucking?
It would always end up with a heavyweight.
Yeah, of course it would. Yeah.
But in general, that's a bad person. Like maybe like it between like 3 weights, like you can fight someone, 2 weights up or 2 weights down, and you can challenge each other. It'd be something different rather. And if the lower weight guy won, then he is the BMF. Like now they just do.
Or mixed sports, have boxers and fucking. They always like how many times people say like Tyson Fury's the baddest motherfucker, and people are like, no, John Jones is the baddest motherfucker.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be UFC. It'd be like another separate thing, like his Zuffa or his Power Slap. That would just be.
That would be an interesting fucking league, though, wouldn't it?
Well, that's what UFC used to be.
Yeah.
And I wish you can't do it now because people would just train different things. But when it first started, it was like a Street Fighter game. You'd have like.
Oh yeah, you'd have
a
like
boxer versus a
Kimbo
grappler, and like they didn't have all the other skills. Now everyone's training every single skill, so there's no. I liked it as like a Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. You were the best in your thing, and you'd see who could beat the different disciplines. Now it's just MMA with you might be a specialist at one thing, but you've got the grappling, you've got the wrestling. Everyone's got a little bit of something.
Have you ever seen them Backstreet Brawls? Is it called Backstreet Brawl?
The backyard thing where Kimbo Slice and Masvidal were in.
Them ones, yeah. You ever seen them?
Yeah.
They're interesting.
Yeah,
I'd hazard to say they're more interesting than the UFC at the minute.
Possibly. Like,
they're fucking good. I like watching like 2 dwarfs go at it, mate. Can you say dwarfs?
Little people?
Little people. No, I think it's dwarfs, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know any of these political correct.
Well, no, fuck the UFC. What do you think?
I think they're doing MVP dirty as well. Michael Venom Page.
Right, yeah. I thought it was on about Jake Paul's promotion then.
No, you know who MVP is?
Yeah.
He's a good fighter. He's like got a distinct style, like a shoot fighter, karate kind of.
John fought him.
I don't know.
I think John fought him when he was coming. Either John or Sean fought him. Yeah. When he was.
He's good. Up. He beat Shara.
I like him,
and they won't give him fights. Like they brought him over to the UFC. And he's been asking for fights. He's exciting. He's probably not going to win a title, but he could fight in a title fight.
He nearly killed that guy, didn't he?
Which one?
Was it? I think his last fight in Cage Warriors or his first fight in the UFC.
Yeah.
The one where he throws like the Pokeball and he's celebrating.
I remember.
Like he broke the guy's skull.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the guy like who gets a fucking broken skull. And yeah, the guy got like brain damage or some shit, and yeah, fucking.
No, he's really high level at
I
what
like
he does.
Yeah.
And like he beat Shara, the one-eyed. Who I love watching Shara fights. Like again, probably not going to win titles, but it's a fun, exciting fight.
That double elbow, fucking mega.
And then they've just sidelined MVP, and now the UFC London card or UFC UK, whatever they call it.
Yeah, London.
He's like fighting a nobody. Like he's not even co-main. He's just in there.
Weren't he fighting? His last fight was against McGregor wannabe.
Ian Gary.
Ian Gary, yeah.
I think so. Yeah, probably was.
I think that was his last fight.
And he didn't get like fully outclassed by him. Like
no,
he's on that level. He's probably not over that level, but he's around there. You could put him in as like the gatekeeper before you get a title shot.
Yeah,
fight
yeah,
MVP.
massively, yeah.
And on a UFC London card, the guy should be at least co-main. I mean, they've got Lerone Murphy versus Mosvar, which is a good fight.
He's from Macclesfield.
He's from Manchester.
Macclesfield.
He's not from.
Um,
He got shot round the corner from my house. Like,
if you don't know that reference, go back about 7 episodes to find out.
yeah,
Um,
that probably should be the headline event.
I've not even seen the card for that.
It's shit. Besides that, yeah, an MVP fighting some nobody kind of named person. Give him decent fights. UFC pick and choose who they like. Like there's Muhammad Makayev, who was undefeated in UFC. They kicked him to the curb. He's just fought Arman in wrestling.
Yeah.
Like giving up 25, 30 pounds because it's completely different weight.
Yeah.
Arman put him to sleep. But he didn't tap.
Mega though, isn't he?
Yeah, he didn't tap, which is good. And he was giving up so much weight.
Yeah.
And he should be in UFC. I mean, who's the champion in his division? Is it Joshua Van? I think Makayev beats him. I think Makayev versus Pantoja. If Pantoja came back, Makayev's got a good shot. And he's from Manchester as well. He's like UK wrestling champion.
Yeah.
Good guy, like really good guy, and really good to watch. And Dana just kicked him to the curb.
Yeah, well, Dana and Hunter are fucking. I don't know what they're doing at the minute.
No.
I'd say Ronda Rousey called him out. Is that better? Sorry, mate.
Would you like me to hold it for you?
We've lost our drink pourer.
But yeah, like I think Makayev should come back to the UFC, definitely.
He says that to me at the urinal as well. Sorry, that was really late.
Who did?
You.
I did?
Do you want me to hold that for you?
I thought I would like to talk about Makayev at the urinals. Like, no. But yeah, if he doesn't like you, like, you don't like Francis got no chance coming back. He's not.
See what Francis said?
What?
Ronda said something about the UFC, and Ngannou was like, I am so glad I'm out of that. Like, I am never going back.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't blame him. Like, everyone
Well,
thought
he's
he
made
was
his
a
money.
dickhead.
Like, he's like, I can't pay for things with legacy. Like,
Well, yeah, this is it.
which is realistic. I mean, I don't know if Francis is a dickhead. Like, Dana says he's a dickhead. But Dana might be. I don't know him personally.
I can't see him being a dickhead. Like, he seems like he comes from humble. I mean, what was he, a miner in Africa?
Yeah, walked across the whole desert.
That's what I mean, mate. Like, how can you be a dickhead after that?
Yeah. I mean, he might be. Like, we don't know. But Dana should put that behind him for the sake of let's get the best against the best.
Yeah.
Like, Aspinall versus Francis would be a big fight. They're both big heavyweights, both powerful. That's the fight to make.
Yeah.
Like, if Eddie can get Aspinall out of his contract, that's what will be like a Netflix show.
I think as soon as Aspinall comes out of his contract, he's going boxing. Why else would you get Eddie Hearn promoting you?
Eddie will try and do UFC better than Dana can.
Fucking hope he does.
And not on not on like a 10-fight deal, just be 1-fight deals where they do big events. So they don't have to fill up a calendar of every month or every week. They have to have fights, just the biggest names versus the biggest names.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Even if I think the UFC have like fucked themselves as well by putting on weekly shows. Don't do weekly shows. Do
some of the fight nights are all right. Like they've got Israel Adesanya versus Joe Pfeiffer on a fight night.
See, I've gone really off Adesanya. Really off him.
I was never like his biggest fan. Like, I never thought he was as good as he was. Another hype train. He was good.
Yeah.
While he was champion, he was good.
They tried to make him like what was he called, the Spider.
Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
And he beat Silva, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because they were calling like the Goat Slayer and John Jones will be next. And then
Yeah.
he faded off. But he had that nice rival with Pereira. He's the one who got Pereira back in by saying,
Yeah, he was an alcoholic in a bar. And...
yeah, he's like, the guy who beat me, he's like, he'll be in a bar one day talking about to his people, like, I beat him one day.
Adesanya, though, like, does things with his dog.
Apparently so, I don't know.
That is confirmed. There is no allegedly.
Well, who's the other guy in his training camp who's like been outed as gay?
Oh, Dan Hooker.
Dan Hooker, yeah.
Well, he said, though, and he put a statement out saying, like, had he been having an affair with another woman or something?
Yeah, it was his side piece.
Yeah, she's threatened to leak everything.
Yeah.
And then told everyone he's gay, and it's like, I mean, I get it because like some of the fucking shit he comes out with, like
He does seem a bit fruity. Like,
yeah, 100%.
the gaydar goes off a bit.
If you've got bleach blonde hair, probably gay.
But it doesn't matter if he is or not. Like,
No, I mean, there's nothing against it. I just
would you fight someone who is gay? You do the fighting.
yeah, well, yeah, that don't make a fucking difference. Like, I'll punch
grab you,
anyone
like-
in the face. Mate, I trust me. Like you wouldn't like training. The amount of dicks I've had in my mouth training, not like bare dicks, but like, say if you're wrestling with someone, and
people wonder why I didn't go to the gym that he took me to.
like
If I
I've
could
been
zoom in on Sheridan's face right now, that would be comedy gold.
I've been wrestling people before, mate, and like when you've not got your cups on and that, and you're just warming up, having a little bit of a spar and that, and they fucking, I don't know, they get you in like the
Cups, pants, whatever.
yeah. Well, I'm not bothered. Bring the baby oil. Let's go, baby. But no, I mean, you've got to be very. Yeah, you can't really
Your
like.
gym is the worst gym since Jim Savile.
You
Ugh.
loved it.
No.
You went back after we left.
What, when the clothes started coming off? No, thank you.
But no, I think if you're wrestling and you got to put all that shit behind it. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, whatever. Like, I mean, I've had fucking balls this far away from my face, mate. Not naked balls, but like, you know, without cups on and shit. It happens, mate. It happens, honestly. Like, I mean, I had
I'll
to.
stick to ninjutsu where we have masks. And...
You don't get the balls
Etiquette.
directly on your face. Like,
Thank you, God.
honestly, in my first fight, I had to ask the ref.
What
So-
teabagging is.
No. I had to ask him if sticking a finger in your bum was illegal. And do you know what he said to me? It's not illegal, but it's a grey area. Like,
It's a brown
you can
area.
oh, hey, you can do it though. But like, if I'm getting outmatched, mate, I'm popping a fucking digit in your bum. 100%.
Oh, dear God.
I don't care. You got to do what it takes to win, mate.
Don't.
100%. You're in a street fight, and your only way out is sticking a finger up a guy's arse.
Never.
You'd never do it.
Never.
You.
Never.
All right. What about a dog? Dog's mauling your arm. Would you stick your finger up its arse?
Never.
Would you not?
No.
He just does it for fun. No, sometimes it's got to be done, mate.
No, it doesn't.
It's got to be done. Like, I've been in like a rear naked before, and
But your rear naked is something else. It definitely is. I don't know if your gym was some sort of like local Epstein thing that you try and get the good looking guys to come in and con them with like,
glasses have gone.
come in your shorts, and like you get there's no pool. Like hold you down with weights or something. Like, no, thank God I escaped. I had a funny feeling.
Whack a 20-kilogram dumbbell on Sheridan's chest.
Exactly,
He's
like-
not moving for weeks. No.
Oh, thank you God for the foresight of walking out of that place.
Listen, it's made me the man I am today.
Yeah, I bet.
No, mate, I'm no bars off. Like, if we're fighting, you've got me in a fucking choke, and I can get out of it by popping a finger in your bum, I will. That's how I fought all the way through high school. That's how I fight now.
Just lose at that point.
I'd rather listen. Man that loses fight has no dignity.
Lives to shoot another day.
Man that wins fight might come out with a smelly finger. That's it.
Oh
But,
my God.
How do we even get onto like the finger in bum holes?
I don't know, but you always pull it back to there.
I don't just fuck knows. But no, yeah. But yeah, on coming off the UFC, this whole
On the UFC, apparently.
only in training. No, this
Is that how you
this-
damage your eye, like watching?
I got coming. That's what it is. Telling everyone I got
Oh,
stabbed.
his shorts
in
are
the
coming
eyes
down.
I know, yeah. Oh no!
That's a real naked chokehold.
Fuck me. I'm fighting again soon, by the way. If you game come and watch it.
No, it's probably in the village.
But no, that Netflix card looks fucking better than anything UFC have put on.
It's definitely better for
Long time.
casuals,
Yeah.
like because everyone knows the name. There's name recognition, and it.
I think it'll be interesting though. Like, I know you don't like female fighters, but I'm really excited to see Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
Really, like,
Like if you break it down, it's two oldish women who are too old for the like elite level.
yeah.
They're just it's like a
That
Tyson
was a
fight,
better
like,
way of putting it. Like, yeah, it's two old women. Like, they're not even like.
No, but do you know what I mean? Like they're not like.
They're not at the level where they can go win championships.
No, but
Yeah.
it'll be fun. They're both like known names. They're both
Do you remember when Ronda Rousey said she could?
beat Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, no, was it Floyd?
Yeah, it was Floyd.
Was it Floyd?
I mean, she's a bit delusional, but
Very delusional.
who'd you
Floyd.
pick in that fight?
What, Floyd Mayweather and Ronda?
No, Ronda and Gina.
Ronda.
Oh, Gina, all day long.
Do you think?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, that Gina, she fought Cyborg, didn't she? When Cyborg was.
Cyborg and Ronda hate each other. Though.
Yeah. Did you hear what she said? She was like, she was like, you fought. I feel sorry for you or something. You fought like a roided up fucking Cyborg or something. But Cyborg said what she got given in a camp.
Cyborg does look like
She looks like a fucking man.
Yeah.
Do you know who we're on about? Chris Cyborg.
Nope.
Pull up a photo and give us your reaction of Chris Cyborg. Not judging, but her clitoris is probably the size of my dick. Like, she's definitely
Chris who?
roided up. Chris Cyborg. But yeah, why do you think Gina?
She's just a better fighter, just bigger.
Do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
I think Ronda.
And I don't watch enough of them to be like know the skill
Give it a
set, but
proper-
just
yeah.
on my like limited knowledge of women fighters, I think Gina smashes her.
I think Ronda's more aggressive.
She's just named.
more-
She's 40 years old.
Who, Ronda? Or
No,
Chris?
Chris.
Yeah.
They're like late 30s.
Yeah.
They're all older ladies.
Yeah.
She's got a very masculine look about her.
Older ladies.
And then you've got Francis against the guy. I've never even heard of the guy. Like, I'll be honest with you.
Right.
Something Lin? I don't know.
Jinlin.
Well, I think they just want a big knockout. Like, if Francis wants to, like, KO him first round,
He can.
so it's not like a fair.
Jake Paul's called him out, hasn't he?
Calls everyone out, doesn't he?
But Ngannou's like turned around and said, I didn't fight you last time because,
Yeah.
like, you know,
I think they're just hyping it up for, like, something later down the line.
that'll be Jake Paul's next fight.
Yeah.
100%.
If he fights again, his jaw's still not. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's stupid enough to fight again, isn't he?
Yeah.
Talking of jaws, did you watch the Harry Hardwick fight?
The leg kicks.
Yeah, that was his first fight. He's fought again at weekend.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Broken jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got fight of the night though.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said he thought one of his teeth had overlapped his other tooth, and it turned out it was his fucking jawbone had poked straight through. He was fucked after, I think it was round 2.
I don't know if he's going to make a career in the UFC.
He's not going to make a career in the UFC. Not a chance. But he puts on the
Like
show.
the leg kick one was enough to.
That was first round as well. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was second round. He got fight of the night.
It's a shame.
I like him. I really do like him, and I'll keep fucking DMing him to come on here.
He's never
And he'll
gonna come
keep
on with your
ignoring me.
description of fighting. Like, Harry, can I put you in a rear naked?
I'll have to show you. But no, fucking. I like Harry Hardwick. I like George Hardwick, his brother as well. He's in Cage Warriors at the minute. He's a fantastic fighter, but I feel like they did throw Harry in well too quick. He took a fight on short notice.
Yeah.
To get into the UFC. You know, he should have done what Paddy did. And
I think sometimes you just get a one-off chance. Like, he might have never got that chance again.
well, he is
You
old
never
as well,
know,
isn't it? I
yeah.
think he's
Like, take the chance. If it
Late
doesn't happen,
20s.
at least you tried.
yeah.
Like, and just to have fought in the UFC once, realistically, like,
Oh, it'd be amazing.
it's a big thing.
If
Like,
somebody
so
told
all
me
respect to him to actually get in there.
Would you fight in the UFC if somebody said,
No, because I'm not getting smashed on live TV.
"Pop a finger in the bum"? It worked.
No. Like,
I'd do it. Even if I knew I was getting fed to the wolves, I'd do it.
no, I wouldn't mind like sparring with one just to see how much better than they are.
Would you spar with Strickland?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd love to
Oh, mate,
smash him.
Do you know like Strickland?
No.
He's fighting fucking
Hamzat.
Hamzat. Yeah,
Yeah.
he don't win, but he's fighting him.
Yeah. See, Hamzat would be me, and Strickland would be Strickland. So, like, I live vicariously through Hamzat Shemaev. Like, kill him.
I like
You
Strickland.
kill everybody.
Kill everybody. I hope Strickland wins that one because I really like Strickland. I think he's waiting in on this fucking war in Iran. And he's like, why are we over there? Like, what are we
but
doing?
his opinions flow with the wind. Like one minute he's on the right side, the next he's on the wrong side, and he doesn't know where he stands. And because he hasn't got any education in the subject, like he'll get 50% of people like you're finally right, you're on our side, and then he'll say something stupid and racist the next minute, and it's like, fuck off, dickhead. Like, just don't speak on it if you don't know it.
I think it's an act. I don't think that's how he is.
I think he's a retard. Sorry, pardon my French.
Remtard.
I do. And I'd say it to his face, like,
I like it. I really do like him. I just think, I don't know.
And I don't like his fighting style. Like, I don't like the
cheap
kick.
I know what you mean.
And then when he feels he's won, then he'll unload. Like, he's a good finisher.
Like Adesanya.
Yeah, he's a good finisher, but the whole fight before then is worse than wrestling. It's just teep kick. It's just not my style. Like, I'd rather see Charles or Hamzat dominate for 5 rounds where you can't move than just like pushing people away. Especially with the talk, it's not like I'm a martial artist. This is my art.
Yeah,
it's just like, I'll kill him. I'll do this and do that. And then as soon as you mention that his dad fucked him, it's like,
allegedly.
Don't say that. No, it's true, isn't it?
I don't know, but I'm going to say allegedly.
No, I'm sure it's true. I'm sure it's like a known thing because he used to call everyone.
I don't
something.
think he fucked him. I think he abused him.
Well, Sean O'Malley said your dad fucked you, and like he started to cry.
didn't he? Yeah.
Sean O'Malley, which isn't his fault.
Sean, he might have been a sexy kid. Who knows? But Sean O'Malley can't really take. Like, I like him. I really like Sean O'Malley's fighting style and everything.
Again, I don't. I think he's just a hype train.
I don't like him as a person.
Yeah. I don't even think his personality is all. They've tried to sell him as like, the funny hair, and like Conor McGregor. I don't think he's that. He's not that outgoing.
No, I mean he's a pothead, so I can relate.
Which is probably why he's not as outgoing as like a McGregor, or you could watch McGregor and have a laugh before he turned into what he is now. Good. But O'Malley, I don't think he's that great. And he's on the White House card fighting. Who is he fighting? Zahabi or something? Like,
yeah, someone I've never even heard of. Even he said though, he's come out and said, Annie, like, it's a fantastic card, but it's not a White House card.
To Petr being Russian. That's all I can see because they were trying to get O'Malley to fight for the title. That's what they want.
Yeah.
And then for that, and then to throw Bo Nickel in, I don't even like Bo Nickel. And I like wrestlers. He's just not all there. So the card's not.
It's not fantastic.
No, I'll watch it. And Pereira should always be headliner. But they couldn't strip Aspinall for some reason.
I don't know why Aspinall's not fighting on it.
He didn't want to. He said before, he said
he don't want to.
He said it's nothing to me. I'm not American. It doesn't excite me.
But if him and Pereira would be a good fight.
I don't know if he's ready for it because he's still saying he's injured. The thing to do would have been strip him of the title.
Yeah.
Like, just say to him, you didn't win the title. You were interim champion. We gave it to you.
Earn it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your next fight will be for the title. Whoever wins this White House card.
Yeah.
Which is just the same as him fighting the winner is for the title.
Mm.
We're going to take it off you for the White House card, and then your comeback fight is for the title, which if you held it, you held it. If you didn't, you didn't. It's the same thing.
Fair enough, yeah.
And then we could have the heavyweight champion. It should have been John Jones against Pereira for the heavyweight. But even if it's Garn, and then if Garn won somehow, you'd have the big grudge match with Tom Aspinall for the title.
He's going to have to fight Garn again.
That would be the big, because they've got history. But like if Pereira's
going to KO him.
Garn, then it's got to be Pereira Aspinall. And then you lose that the hype between them two.
Well, it's like Conor and Chandler. Would you be hyped for that now that 2-3 years is fucking...
With Conor, it's what fighting style matches him rather than like Chandler will go in and throw bombs and like Chandler goes in trying to take someone's head off all the time. Conor's a similar kind of like, it would have been a good fight.
Everyone Chandler calls out though knocks him out.
Yeah, but the fights are good. Like he's just so close to doing it. It'll like nearly finish you and then he'll lose.
Yeah,
he's an exciting fighter, like in that kind of category where
He wasn't great against fucking Paddy though, was he? That was really disappointing.
people have off nights and they have like two styles that my style doesn't match against your style, like, and I think he's still watchable. But again, he's nearly 40 or
Yeah,
he's pushing that age, so that would have been a decent fight for Connor.
I would have really liked to see that fight. I watched
Yeah.
the Ultimate Fighter series that them two were on.
There's only so many
you could
fights
tell.
Connor can have.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted him to fight Islam because I wanted Islam to take his soul again. But he's not in Islam's league, like, at all. And even Connor's saying, like, they're trying to push him onto the BMF.
Who
you see
push Conor
UFC?
onto it?
Did you not see the interview he did?
No.
He was saying, we talked about the White House. It was going to be the White House against Chandler. We had all the build up. He's like, I like Chandler. We've got a good rapport kind of thing. He's like, and then they were saying, oh, no, we're going to push it to fight week and it's probably going to be BMF.
Yeah, late June.
Yeah, but BMF's 155, which is Max or Charles, which it'll be Charles now.
Yeah.
So he's saying, I don't fight at 150. I'm a 170.
Well,
Like-
Conor called. He said he'd go down, didn't he?
No, he's saying on his interviews, like, basically, I'm not a 155, I'm a 170. So the BMF's at 155. So what do you want to do? There's no way he's cutting to 155. The guy's huge.
It'd be good if they had a BMF.
Free
Like,
weight. Like,
yeah,
he can be 170. Charles can be what he wants. But-
yeah, that'd be interesting.
Him and Holloway would have been better than him and Charles because Charles is just going to do the same.
I want to see fucking Diaz and McGregor. I want to see that again
If he finishes a UFC 2-fight contract, I think you'll see it.
elsewhere.
Yeah, on Netflix. Netflix will just do one-off events every 6 months. They don't want like a weekly, monthly
Yeah,
thing. It'll just be the biggest names they can put and biggest audience.
and every one that Netflix has put on has been fucking a banger, other than Tyson and Jake Paul.
Which seemed like a setup. Like,
Well, we'll
or
see.
Tyson
won't
was
we?
like,
We'll see when he fights fucking.
yeah. Well, they're saying this UFC White House card, it won't go on their records at this moment because the DC commission isn't involved. And if the commission isn't involved in it, it can't go on your record.
Joe Rogan said, and he doesn't know how this is going to work with everything that's going on.
I'd be scared to go.
Yeah,
And I don't get this 85,000 people watching on a screen.
yeah.
They're watching in a park across the road. Is like,
I really don't understand how it's all going to work, especially like Joe Rogan said, if this war is still ongoing.
yeah. I don't think Joe Rogan wants to go.
Well, yeah, from what he's
That'd be a
basically
bit-
said, hasn't he? He's been like, well, of course you're going to fucking try and hit the White House when
I
you
mean-
know the president's going to be there.
They're lucky that Iran's they're moral in the way they fight. Because they believe God's watching them, kind of thing. So they won't hit civilian targets. They won't blow up things. They don't send terrorists out. They're a different sect of Muslim than all the Muslim terrorists that you've seen before. They don't do that. Like, they won't bomb infrastructure unless you bomb their infrastructure. They
Which-
take military.
That's what they've been doing, though, hasn't
They,
it?
they blew up a school, the first strike.
Oh,
like,
mate, did you fucking see Trump, though? And he's like, it really pissed me off. And like I say, I like Trump, but that fucking annoyed me when he was getting interviewed and he was like, oh, they blew up the school. You blew up the school or whatever. And he went, no, that was Iran. And
Yeah.
then his guy like turned around and he was like, we're looking into it. He was like, no,
Yeah,
that
and
was
the
Iran.
pictures of the bomb landing, and it's like a US Tomahawk that only the US has. And the worst thing is they double tapped it. So a double tap, they bomb it, they let the rescue workers go and try and get people out, and then they bomb it on top of the rescue workers. A school,
Yeah, it's disgusting.
and they're saying that this Pete Hegseth, this drunk who's in charge of the Department of War now, it's called. It used to be the Department of Defense, but they're not even covering it anymore. It's like Department of War.
Yeah.
This guy took away. Usually, someone would have to like check and make sure it's a legitimate target. He called it all woke. He's like, no, it's a war. Take away all the woke rules. So not only did they hit the school, then they hit it again.
Yeah, no.
And it's like if Iran or any other country you're at war with, if Russia hit a school in Ukraine, you'd never hear the end of it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like, oh, it
yeah.
happens. Fuck it, it
It is what
happens.
it is, yeah.
All this like we have to drink from paper straws because of the environment.
The bombing shit. Yeah.
They're bombing oil refineries where it's just burning into the air. The number one environmental problem in the world is the US military. before the war, just like the whole military machine is the most polluting thing on the planet, right? Now they're bombing all these places where they're like, if you don't drink from a paper straw, the planet's going to end in a few years. And they're blowing up like
refineries, and
oil,
shit like
gas.
that. Yeah.
And you see like the black smoke. What?
How bad it actually is.
Yeah. And you're telling normal people they have to pay taxes to like.
Oh yeah.
So they don't care about that. If that was an actual problem they cared about, they'd be like, well, we can't blow this up because it's going to destroy the world in a few years. These are lunatic death cults that want to bring on the end of the world.
Well, the point I'm making though. Like, if you were Iran, you've got the UFC White House guard. Anyone and everyone who's someone is going to be there.
Yeah.
Like it's a once in a lifetime. And it's not going to happen again, is it? Like,
they won't do it. 100%, they won't do it. Like, Iran could win this war tomorrow.
Yeah.
If they didn't have morals, because Israel relies on 80% of its water from desalination. They don't have water. There's no rain in the region, basically.
Yeah.
So it's seawater that they desalinate, so the population have water. So they have one big desalination plant that basically all their water comes from. All the UAE, Dubai, Oman, all of them desalination plants. Iran has water. Iran has natural water, so it's not as reliant on it.
Yeah.
They could blow up all them desalination plants in one go because the Iron Dome is like falling apart. They can hit where they want at the minute.
Yeah.
They take out all them desalination plants. No one in the countries can drink, and they don't do it because they're moral. They don't want the population.
Yeah.
And America hit one of the Iranian desalination plants, and they're like, this is a war crime. They're telling you what war crimes are being committed on them, and they don't do it in return. But at some point, if it was me, take them all out. Bomb every single refinery in that region, blow them all up, and make them pay. Because what America wants to do, and Israel, mainly Israel wagging the dog.
Israel or what?
Is the tail wagging the dog. America's the dog.
Right.
Israel.
I thought you said wanking the dog. I was like,
No.
What? Taking lessons off
What?
the Sanya.
Because they can't put an army in there. They're going to send 5,000 troops, and all them troops are going to get slaughtered.
Yeah.
It's a kill box in there. There's no way them coming out. What they want to do, what their big plan is cause enough trouble in the streets where, because that's what they've been doing for years. They've been sanctioning them, so all the prices of food go up. They can't buy anything because they want the public to overthrow
the government.
the government. That's what they're doing in Cuba. So what they do, they take out local police stations, not like army police, local police stations. So there's no police officers to stop uprisings.
Yeah.
So their tactic is to try and cause trouble where the people will take over and like, we've done our job. And it's just not working. It's just pushing people. If you bomb a school, the people aren't going to side with you.
Yeah.
And you've got these lunatic Iranians who are who moved out of Iran years ago who are celebrating the bombings because they want a new leader.
Fucking eyes got dodgy. I am listening.
Do you want a break?
Ah.
It's all this truth. Like the truth's hitting him hard.
Should be good.
You sure?
Good. Yeah, I think that just went over the fucking.
Pour a bit of vodka in your eye.
Oh yeah, that'd be sweet. Tell me.
Well, it's a horrible situation.
Of course it is. Yeah.
Um,
And like I say, it's fucking. Something's gone bad if I'm agreeing with you on politics. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's just I've got through the nonsense that's been told to
the
you for
right
years.
way. But no, yeah.
Well, like that Pete Hegseth, like horrible person.
Yeah.
And you can see the corruption, like what this US government at the minute, it's like podcasters and like news. They're not qualified people for the job.
Yeah.
They're all like just popular people you saw on TV. They've got no experience in it. He was like a news anchor or something.
Yeah.
And have you seen he spent $93 billion in a month, right?
Who, Trump?
No, Pete Hegseth,
Right, yeah.
Department of War, his department, they spent $93 billion in a month.
Yeah.
22 million of it was on shrimp and ribeye steaks.
Oh, God.
No?
Jesus.
Buying $100,000 grand pianos for one of the houses. because they've got this rule. We have it here for the councils. If you don't spend it, you lose it.
Yeah, well, that's why you see what roadworks.
Yeah, if you don't spend it, you lose it. So next year you don't get as much, which is a ridiculous rule. Spend what you need, don't waste money. He had to spend 93 billion in a month, so he'd have the same budget next year.
I don't get
22 million on shrimp and ribeye steak.
what the fuck.
While people are starving in your country, in your own, never mind Iran, never mind Palestine. In your own country, people have no money. You've got $93 billion of taxpayers' money.
Going on shrimp.
Let's blast it in a month. Oh, he needs a piano. Do you know how disgusting that is?
Oh, yeah, I agree. 100%.
Like, even your Department of War, I don't like you spending money on weapons. At least spend it on weaponry.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got enough weapons for another two, because they're running out of weapons.
Yeah. No.
Which is a good thing, because they're going to have to stop the war, because Iran sends a drone over that costs like $7,000. They send up like $5 million missiles each time to try and hit it. And you see them, like 10 of them trying to hit this one $7,000 drone. That's all taxpayers' money.
Have you seen that they're calling it propaganda video that Iran have put up of the Lego people?
Don't think so.
So like, I mean, it's not. I'm not smiling because it's fucking thinking because it's quite sad. But like, there's like an Iranian Lego guy, and they get bombed, and you know his family's fucking dead and that. And then they're like rising up to fucking join the army and think. And do you know what? You're watching it, and you're like, fucking Lego's cool as fuck. Like it looks real. I'll send you a link after. But yeah, it's fucking.
But that's what it does in them kind of countries. It makes you.
Riles you up.
Even if you didn't like the government, if you see what's going on, it's like, send your son. My son will go and fight for our cause, especially when they've got belief in the afterlife, that you die a martyr, you go straight to heaven. You don't go through any of the like judgment. You go straight to heaven.
Dying a martyr, mean like dying in war.
Yeah, but dying for the cause, basically. And their sect of Islam is even more. They put the martyr higher than anything.
Right. Yeah.
So they're going to turn all the people who didn't like the government, which was a lot of them,
into people
who are like, and you've only got these lunatics who live in here in America who are like, no, keep bombing the country. Yeah. Fuck off, idiots. These monarchists who like, they want they want like a king back there.
Yeah.
No country wants a king or queen. We should get rid of ours.
Yeah, I agree. Get rid of the monarch. Get rid of our king 100%. He knew his brother was fucking kids. Like, fuck the royal family.
They don't need to be here. People are like, oh, they bring in tourism. France got rid of their monarchs years ago. They still have tourism in France. People still go to they chop their heads off in the street.
Which ones were the ones that ate the... I'm sure it was France. Didn't they eat the king or some shit?
They killed him.
I'm fairly certain they ate him.
They might have eaten him, I don't know. But they got rid of them. In this day and age, no one needs a king. No one should be born
into... that.
And the worst thing with the Iranian one, at least our king and queen, you can trace them back hundreds of years, and they've always been royal blood. If there's such a thing,
yeah, they're all related.
Like you can go back to probably 1066. I think there's like a break in there, but they're royal blood. The Iranian royal family aren't.
Yeah, just whoever gets nominated up.
No, what happened in 1922? There was a royal family in Iran that had been there from like the 1700s, the Qajar family.
Fucking hell, they were old.
But yeah, that's royal blood. As in, like, their son took over, their son took over.
Yeah.
And Iran was quite separated with different bits of Iran, and he was losing control. So an army general took over the country, which is what I said should happen here. Like, the army should take over when the leader isn't doing anything, and then put the country back to where it should be.
I don't think that should happen here.
It depends how bad it gets. Like, people can't do it, so it has to be the military is the thing that holds power in place. Because without the military, you've got no control. Military and police. Like, if we really didn't want, if the government was doing really horrible things to us, you have to have someone with the power. Either the military keeps you at bay, or the military takes over and like, this isn't right, and then we start again. Which is,
do you see our military or our police force doing that? They're arresting people.
No, because they divide people between. But they're just orders. That's not like the police. The police don't make the law.
I know, yeah.
The army don't make the law. The government make the law.
Get off on it, man.
They do, because they're trained in that way, and because there's a separation between police and people when police should be people, because they're all from the same background.
The police are the biggest gang in Britain, mate. 100%.
They are, but it's because you're told to hate the police. Police are told to hate you. So on their side, they're just like, look at all these people destroying our country.
Do you know what? No, it's not even that. For me, with the police, the British police, anyway. Like I knew I was a little cunt growing up.
Yeah.
And I deserved fucking shit. But when you've got a full grown fucking man taking his fucking baton out and beating the shit out of you as a 15-year-old, this guy's like 40, 50.
Yeah.
Smacking the shit out of me. Like, after he de-arrested me.
Yeah.
That's what made me hate the police. Like,
Yeah, but everyone's got a reason
gang.
why they hate the police.
Yeah.
And there's a deliberate thing to divide the police from the people, because the police are made up of police are made up of people like you.
Yeah.
They're not made up of the royal family or like
Yeah,
billionaires.
yeah.
They're made up of people who just live the life you do, and they want, like the old DJ that worked for us at the bar. He just wanted a pension.
See, I really like it.
Yeah, and he just wanted a pension
yeah.
and a good job and a solid income. Went and he's in the police. He's not become a different person.
Yeah.
Now, when you get the divide between them, where he's not a person now, he's a pig.
Yeah.
That's the separation they want to cause, because the police and the army are what keep the people in power. You think Keir Starmer can fight? If there was no police or army and you went there and said, I'm prime minister now,
Yeah, okay.
and you could throw Keir Starmer out of the window physically.
Oh,
It's
what
only
a fucking dream.
but it's only because he has police and army, and like if there's an uprising, they'll stop like it. So you need, the only thing that can get power out is an army, and it can't be just like you and your mates who are like, we want to take over,
Yeah.
because they have the biggest army, so it has to be the army that does it. And in Iran in the 1920s, an army general, whatever, the high army guy, took over the royal family, like kicked them out, took over, and he wanted to put in like a democratic republic where people vote in who's the prime minister, who's the president.
Which is fair.
And Britain said to him, no, you be king, and we'll do your deals with the oil. So instead of doing what he should have done, he's like, okay, I'll be king. So this new dynasty started in 1922. There's people still alive from then.
Yeah.
It's not that long ago, so it's not like a royal bloodline, yeah? His son was already born before this,
Who the fuck's still alive?
from 1922.
Yeah, they'd be 104.
There's people who are 130 years old.
Fuck off, is there?
Google the oldest person in the world. There's
130.
Are you telling porkies?
I don't think there's 130.
So you don't think there's people older than 100? What's the oldest person in the world?
I'd say like 108.
One sec.
But it's still, it's still more than 104. Yeah,
But
I
there's
get that, but yeah.
people alive, or their parents were alive when
They
this
wouldn't
happened. It's
know.
not
Yeah, it's
hundreds
not.
and hundreds of years.
Yeah.
So Britain put him in charge as king. So he's not royal blood. He was just a general in the army.
But where did Britain get off putting him in charge as king?
Because
Like, how
that's
is
the
it?
whole problem with the Middle East, of who they put in charge is Britain.
You weren't far off.
Go on.
The oldest person to ever live was 122 years and 164
Male or
days.
female?
Female. She died on August the 4th, 1997, and
Would ya?
remains the only person to have lived beyond 120.
But that's just people like
mental.
that we record,
In
like
France.
Yeah.
here. Who knows who lived in Africa or like all these
Yeah,
countries,
undocumented
like
and shit.
China.
Yeah.
But like they say, people now could live to 150, like with the health and the medicine.
Would you want to?
If I was in a healthy condition, like if I was me for 100 years, cool.
What, like as you are
Yeah,
now?
as I am now.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be old, as in creaking, can't
can't do anything.
do
for
anything,
yourself,
like relying on other people. So it's your health more than anything. But yeah, they took over. Britain put him in charge. So this royal family that they're saying put back in charge, it's only been there since the 1920s, yeah?
Yeah.
He sided with Hitler during the World War II, this king, the Shah, the original Shah, sided with Hitler because Iran is the...
I'm really worried about what
No,
you're
no.
gonna say.
It's called Iran because Aryan, the original Aryans are Iranian,
Right, okay, yeah.
and Hitler was all on his Aryan thing. So it was like, you love Aryans, we're Aryans. Like, so they didn't commit to either side in the war, but they were friendly enough with Germany.
Yeah.
But then after the war, because he'd been friendly with Hitler and not taken a side, they said to him, "Oh, you have to like
Who said to him, sorry?
Britain,
Right, okay.
like after
yeah.
the war, because they're dividing up countries after wars."
That's fucked in itself, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to leave. Like they wanted to put the Qajars back in, but the Qajars heir only spoke English. He'd joined the Navy in Britain.
Right, okay.
So they couldn't put an English speaker in charge.
Yeah.
So they put the Shah in. His son became king, basically. He left, he became king. Again, like corrupt, like gave Britain all their oil, became billionaires themselves. So they're like the richest people in the world because we're selling all the oil to Britain. I'm getting money, but the country's not getting money. So the rich people in the country made money.
Yeah.
But the poor people were treated horribly. He had his own private police force called the Savak, who would like arrest and torture people. Proper autocrat. Like everything he said, it didn't go through the people.
Yeah.
Rich people loved him because they were making money.
Yeah, they benefited from him.
And then in 1953, because they have the king and they have a prime minister. Prime minister came in and he wanted to like nationalize the oil so the oil would pay for all the people.
Yeah.
Britain, I think it was Winston Churchill, and America were like, no, this can't happen. This is our oil, even though it's not. The CIA did a plot, got rid of him. So the democratically elected prime minister or president kicked out. And then it was the Shah who was just like boss of everything and just gave money. And he tried to turn Iran Americanized. Like my dad went to an American school in Iran. Like, Tehran American Academy or something like that. And he was like, yeah, you can wear what you want and we'll have nightclubs, we'll have mosques. And like for the rich people, it was great. But for the poor people, it wasn't. And it was so bad that 2 million people, or I think it's like maybe 10% of the population rose up, threw him out. And now his son wants to come back. And his dad had been so bad that the whole population had thrown him out. And when they threw him out, it was students, it was left-wing people, and it was Islam people who were Islamic, wanted rid of him because he was just not good for them. And then America had to decide, oh shit, who do we put in charge? Do we put the Islamic guy, which was the Ayatollah Khomeini?
How the fuck do you remember these names?
Even Trump doesn't remember these names. He thinks Khomeini and Khamenei is the same person.
I
They're
thought
two
that was
different
a
people.
UFC fight.
No.
Like,
Just to let you know, we're coming up to an hour.
Okay, we'll be quick.
finish up on this and then we'll do some questions.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, America had to quickly decide: do we put Ayatollah Khomeini in, or do we let the communists take charge?
Yeah.
And America is so like, no communist, no communist. So they put this Islamic Republic in.
Right. Yeah.
Like they put Khomeini in.
Obviously, that wasn't Trump.
No, but it's the American. It's the people
Yeah,
who control Trump. Trump's not in control. He's like
Puppet.
Yeah, puppet, 100%. So they put Khomeini in, so they're complaining about this Islamic Republic. You put them there.
Yeah.
And like the Islamic, they call it a regime. They don't call ours a regime. They call it government. So it's just another word to scale. It's a regime.
Yeah.
They put them in, and a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't want to be as Islamic, which is fair enough. And they've probably done some bad things.
Yeah.
But then America backs Iraq to go to war with this Khomeini. So they're in a war for years. They've been sanctioned for 47 years where all their medicines, they have more oil than Saudi Arabia, but their country isn't rich because they're not allowed to sell it to anyone. If you buy oil from Iran, you're on the sanction list. So they can't sell it as much. So again, it's to get the people to rise up and like, why is all our food expensive? Why is everything expensive? So they build a resistance within. And they're doing it to Cuba. They're starving Cuba at the moment.
To overthrow the.
Yeah. Since the 1970 years, like the 1960s, they've been doing it. What's Cuba? Cuba's recently, like last few days, they've got no electric at all now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because America won't allow. They were buying oil from Venezuela to keep the country going. The electric grid's gone. They can't produce food. They're starving a full nation. And what have Cuba done?
Why are they doing that?
Because in the 1960s, they had a socialist, communist overthrow of their government. America can't allow socialism or communism to work because if you saw it worked,
why?
and the people all have everything, it's like, why do we have billionaires when this country works? It works with that system, so they have to make it not work.
Yeah.
So for 70 years, they've been sanctioning Cuba. It's illegal to buy Cuban cigars. They can't sell anything. They can't buy anything. And like in the last few days, because America did the Venezuela thing, Venezuela can't sell them oil. So their electric grid's gone off. They've got no electric. They've got no food, and the people there are starving.
Yeah, that's fucked.
All because you don't like their system. Let their system go. If it doesn't work, leave them to it.
I don't get why anyone's got to interfere with another country's fucking.
Because you don't like socialism. Just in the back of your head, you don't even know why you brought up like socialism, communism are bad. Because if you have socialism and communism work, then you're going to look at this system. Why are so many? There's like billionaires who have everything, and we're struggling along.
Yeah.
Let it fail. If the system doesn't work, let it fail, and no one's going to look at it like.
Yeah.
We should have that.
Fair.
Cuba's not a threat.
But
What they're doing in Cuba is worse than they're doing in Iran, and they're starving a population in the hope
that's fucked.
that the population are like, we need to be friends with America. Let's throw out our government.
Yeah. No, that's really fucked up.
And they do. That's why Venezuela's president was taken. They can't have the system working, so they have that issue. And the Middle East is just Israel wants a bigger country. That's all the wars in the Middle East. Israel want, or they want to bring back their Messiah and bring on the end of times. And Trump's going to be the
Messiah.
Goy King or whatever it is. But it's horrific.
No, yeah, it's fucked up what's going on in the world at the minute.
We'll go into detail on another show. Like
I say, I mean, it comes to something. You look back at episodes fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 of this, and I am completely against you with everything political you say.
yeah,
And
because you bought into the cult of Trump. You like him as a person, as a character.
I do like him,
Yeah.
but yeah, 100% I like him. But the thing is, though, I do agree with some of the shit he does.
Yeah.
But it's like, I hate this. I hate this whole thing where it's like, if you like Trump, then you're a bad person. No, I agree with some of his policies. I agree.
All
with
of his
fucking-
policies have changed from Trump 1 to Trump 2.
Yeah, massively. Yeah.
He's like, he ran on no war. He ran on like giving American people the money that's going to war.
Yeah.
Everything he's done is against what he said.
Well,
Like,
did you see what Hillary said in 2008? I think it was, where she was like, she was saying about Iran, and she was like, I want it to be known that if you vote me in as like president, I am going to destroy Iran.
yeah,
Like,
she's
everything.
the one who like did the Gaddafi thing, and she's laughing like, we came, we saw, we killed him.
Yeah.
Like, laughing like, and look at Libya. There's open slave trade now. Gaddafi was in Libya. He used the oil money for the people. Again, there's loads of stories he's bad. Maybe he was bad. It was free education for everyone. If you wanted to go educate yourself abroad, he paid for it. He gave everyone a house. Everyone who like got married, they got a house. They got free electric. He used the country's resources for the people,
Yeah.
and they can't have that. And then he was saying the Africans should get together, have their own coin, their own money backed by gold, so you don't have to buy everything in American money,
Yeah.
which is what's keeping America afloat. And they killed him. They had him raped in the street. Like, disgusting country, disgusting people.
No, yeah, I agree, 100%.
But yeah, we'll do. Do you want to do the Manosphere, Louis Theroux quickly?
Oh, we should have
forgot
opened with that.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
just to
right,
get
yeah,
a couple
no,
of clicks
yeah, we
on
need to
that,
do
and then
'cause that
we'll
was
do
fucking-
two questions quick. What did you think of the Louis Theroux documentary?
Well, I think Courtney will want to weigh in on this, but I thought it was very interesting. And I'll
Be
be
very
honest,
careful what you're about to fucking say.
Ooh, this sounds interesting.
I think there was different levels to it. I think HS, I don't think he's a bad person. He's just doing it for clout.
Yeah.
Ed Matthews, I don't think he's a bad person. I think he's doing it for clout. Then you've got like that fucking, what was he called? Not Sneeko, but yeah, he was a cunt. But the Myron.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What a bellend, man! Holy shit! Like, and I'm glad his missus left him.
Yeah.
I'm fucking so.
Do you know what was really sad though? Like, you could see when Louis started interviewing her, you could see the realization in her face that like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I with him?
I thought he was a dick.
Do you know, it's because he's someone on camera by himself, and he's probably said to his missus, like, it's just camera, it gets us like. And then when she stood there and she's listening and like, I look like a dickhead if I like agree with this.
What did you think? I'm really interested to see what you thought.
I think most of them come across really cringe to me. And it's because they live in their own world where they can be cocky and confident on camera
Be whoever they want
to the world. And they've got lots of guys who don't have anything, who are just looking, guys who can't talk to girls, guys who can't.
Yeah.
And their reason for not being able to get girls is like, oh, he's told me it's because of money and girls are all these whores. And if you hang around with them kind of girls, that's the opinion you will get of girls.
100%, yeah.
There's nice girls in the world. Not every girl is an OnlyFans girl. Not every girl is.
OnlyFans girls are nice. Like,
no, but they have that attitude of you pay someone, they take the clothes off.
Yeah. Well, the guys do. Yeah.
And they perpetuate this myth like, if you've got the money, you can have any girl you want. I know loads of nice girls who it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But they put, again, it's a separation. Like, we're men, we should do this. And they don't even do it in their own lives. Like, you saw him stood next to his girlfriend and he's holding his gay dog. And he's like,
do you know what?
Go clean the room, please. Like,
that annoyed me, though.
Because he got rid of her.
When HS Tiki Toki addressed his girlfriend as his dishwasher.
No, it wasn't HS.
It was.
Was it HS?
Yeah.
Can't remember that.
It was
That
at the
wasn't
very
his
start of it.
It's just a girl.
Well, whoever, he walked in and he said, who's she?
The problem
the dishwasher.
Is, the problem is, you've only seen these people from that documentary.
That's all I need to see.
No. I've been watching HS and Ed Matthews from the very start on TikTok, and they are just cheeky fucking British lads that, like, they started off doing a bit of flirting, bit of, like, lives and
But
shit like that.
they're all just like pick-up artist techniques.
Yeah.
They've been out for years, and they're just like good-looking guys who can get girls anyway.
Yeah.
Like, they go to the gym, they look all right, they've got money.
I think that they're entertaining because they're funny. Like, Ed
The
Matthews.
problem is that they teach, their crowd is younger people.
but
So they're teaching younger people not to see women as on an equal footing to them.
100.
It's like,
Yeah, I get that.
so for yourself, if you're that guy, you can act like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm famous, I can pick up any girl I want. Like,
I
you're
think-
teaching kids who are like, their audience is kids. That's why, like the gambling thing I said, I wouldn't want us to be sponsored by like a casino or something like that.
I don't mind.
After I've thought about it, like, if our audience is all 30, 40-year-olds, I don't mind because you're old enough to make your own
You're
decision.
not putting it out to.
If our audience was 16, 17, 8, I don't want kids like.
I wish you would have said that 2 months ago. We got offered a 2 month.
But it's who your audience is. And if you're
Yeah.
teaching young boys that women aren't on an equal footing to you, like I joke, I have sexist kind of jokes, and I'll joke with girls like
Jokes.
the dishwashing thing and stuff like that.
But it's jokes.
Yeah.
This is what
But
I'm
when
saying,
your
though.
audience is kids who are very impressionable, who are like, oh, that girl should be doing everything for me. Like, I'm the prize. It's like, no, you're not. Like,
Yeah.
You're on an equal footing to Courtney. You bring in the same kind of money.
Excuse me? That is the most offensive thing you've ever said to me.
Would you not say you're on an equal footing?
I don't like how long it's taken you to think about this question.
I'd say, what do you mean by equal footing?
Like, you're not in charge where I can break up with you at any time and I'll be fine.
No. Yeah. No.
If she broke up with you, you'd be upset. If you broke up with her, she'd be upset. Whereas, like, a lot of these famous people in a relationship, the girl relies on the guy. So it's like,
yeah. And that,
I can fuck you off. I can fuck you off.
yeah.
I don't care. So it's not an equal footing. The girl is doing, like Myron's girlfriend, she's going along with everything just to be in the relationship because he's got money, he's got a bit of clout. Like, and even when he says it out loud, she's a bit like, that doesn't sound right. Even though I'm getting like living in Miami and probably got a nice car. Like, it's not the right way for relationships to be. And it's,
I get that.
if you want a real relationship.
When you say equal footing, I presume you meant I need her more than she needs me. Like, I am fucking.
Yeah, but she probably needs you for other things like that you might not even know, like
Fingering. But no, I mean, like,
but like I've had famous friends who are just sleeping with girls for months and they can get rid of them. Like, they don't care. There's no real bond there. It's just like, I can pick up another one next week. I can pick up another one next week.
You're in next,
And that's not a real relationship. Like, it should be someone you care about, and you care that their feelings are hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I get that.
Like, that Waller guy was so cringe.
Which one was that?
The guy with the Lamborghini, when he pulled up and he was like, this car ain't shit. And he's like,
do you think this is success?
why are you telling me? No one asked you.
Yeah, mate.
Like, you just try. He wears clothes that are 2 sizes too small, so he looks.
It got me because even he knew when he was like, it's a one-sided monogamy relationship.
Yeah.
He knew when he was saying that, like, oh shit, that's a dickhead thing to say. Do you know what I mean?
Because he is a dickhead.
He is a dickhead.
Like, he's like, oh shit, I left my phone in my penthouse apartment. Why don't you come
Oh
on?
yeah.
It's like, do you not know how cringe you are?
Do you know
like,
what?
Just say, do you want to have a look at the apartment? It's a nice
I know,
apartment.
yeah.
Not, shit, I left my. It's like when you're trying to impress a girl, like, you've got like a nice house, like, oh shit, I've left my wallet at home. Do you want to come back to my castle?
Yeah.
It's like, if you want to show me the house, show me the house.
Yeah, 100%. But I was saying to Courtney when we were watching it, HS like live streamed everything when Louis Theroux was fucking.
Yeah.
Dog.
Even he didn't come across great though.
But I was watching the live streams, mate, and it's a lot different to what you were seeing.
No, I watched them too because he was going on about like, is there a genocide in Palestine? Because that's how you can get any like mainstream presenter, because their whole career will be like over if they like go against what they're told. So he had him on that.
Yeah.
Do you know what got me though? Like with the whole live videos and everything.
Did you tell her she could talk?
Who the fuck?
I'm joking.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Oh, you've made me lose my train of thought now. Yeah, when he was on the live stream and it showed at the end of the documentary, everything that he was saying to Louis was just what people in the comments were telling him to say. So he can't even come up with the shit off the top of, like, off his own back. Yeah, he was just reading off the comments and saying everything that the people in the comments were telling him.
This is the problem that everyone's having with it. Like, for example, you're seeing HS through this documentary, and you've said it before, documentaries are there to give you an opinion.
Yeah, but I've also said with HS, not with the others, but with HS, you can tell he doesn't actually believe what he's saying. Yeah. He's just doing it for the money.
Neither does Ed Matty. Ed Matty's funny. He's not. He's a funny guy.
I don't know.
He's a funny guy.
I think all the others genuinely believed it.
You like funny people.
Yeah.
So you allow them to behave in a different way.
Yeah.
The same with Trump. Why you like Trump? He's funny and he says things.
So you're like, oh, you'll let it slide.
That's like, I still like Trump, and it's only because of his personality. If you took their personality away and listened to what they're saying, they're not good for the society.
I think the difference between all of them is, I think HS and Ed are doing it for entertainment purposes. Like I think they are entertainers. I think that Marlon guy.
But like in the 60s, you had racist entertainers, and you'd be like, yeah, they're taking the piss out of black people, but it's entertaining.
Bring them back.
Exactly.
I'm joking. Joking, fucking hell.
But sometimes you have to take their message, and their message isn't good. Yeah. And it's like, we need to tell people this isn't. Andrew Tate is the most cringe person in the world. Like,
he wouldn't do the documentary, would he?
No, because he knows, he's smart enough to know, I'm going to look like a dickhead.
Yeah.
Like
well, anyone who knows Louis Theroux, if he's coming to document on you, you're going to be...
Well, he has to turn his comments off half the time now because people have seen through him. Like, his comments were like, because he said he had an Israeli tech team and his brother's girlfriend was an Israeli. And like, he had to go on an apology tour because of that song. Yeah. So people have seen through him. And he's just so cringe. And it's like, great, you've made all this money. I don't think they've made as much money as they claim. But
he said the other day, didn't he, that he'd give his mum £1 million for Mother's Day, and it turned out it was shit. He'd photoshopped the photo.
If you were as rich as he claims to be, wouldn't you just give your mum a card and just like spend what you want?
Yeah, I thought you meant like a Mother's Day card.
No, like
that's what you're getting, bitch. I fucking spat everywhere then.
Like, you'd give your mum a card. You'd like, what house do you want?
Yeah.
You wouldn't need to like once a year like put a few £1,000 in a bank and like, wow, no, you live the lifestyle I live.
Yeah,
I'd do it with my brothers and sisters. If I had £100 million in the bank, they'd all have £100 million in the bank because it's just how it is.
I I couldn't do that with my family.
You
Like,
wouldn't treat them. You wouldn't.
No, I'd treat them 100%, but I couldn't give them access to like my money as all. Like,
No.
I'd give them.
Give them a card with a limit on it, £1,000 a week or whatever they want to spend.
I couldn't do it.
No,
Not all of my family. My mum, I would look after. My little brother and sister, I'd look after. My nan and my granddad, I'd look after.
but that's your immediate family. Anything else is distant family. It's not.
No, I've got other sisters and shit that I would not give a penny to.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. It's like I get what you're saying, but
No, if I
think people take the
had a
piss
brother
out
or
of
sister I didn't get on with, I wouldn't give them anything. Like, but in general, if I had £1 billion in my bank, if my mum wanted something that was 100 million, and we could afford it, she could have it. If my brother wanted something that he needed for whatever price it was, if I could afford it, they'd have it. I wouldn't. If I'm rich, they're rich. I wouldn't have my mum living in a council house.
no.
While I'm in a mansion, and like
yeah.
every birthday, I'd just give her a little bit of money to keep. Ooh, well, that's nice of you.
Yeah. I've always said, mate, if I ever make it and make a shit ton of money, first thing I'm doing is buy my mum a house.
But like, I'd be that like with my friends. Like,
Mm.
if we went out, let's all go on holiday. If I'm the guy with millions in the bank account, I'll pay for the plane and go and like have a
Heard it.
holiday.
You heard it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you would.
We'll hold you to that, Sheridan.
If we get rich together anyway.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
well, you
Yeah.
get all the gambling deals, and they're all,
Do you know what? I get what you're saying. I'm too lenient with money, with friends. Like
you go and buy anyone anything, never mind your family. Like,
I
he's
won't.
very giving with money.
Yeah.
Like, so what's he talking about? I wouldn't.
I know. Borrowing money left, right, and centre.
You know what I mean, though. Like with certain members of my family. Like if
Oh, yeah.
you've not
No,
been
if
in my
you-
life.
Yeah,
why
but-
would I
Yeah.
give you money?
But if you're rich, your mum's rich.
Yeah,
You
I
don't need once a year to like, I put this much in your account.
No, I'd look
If
after.
your mum
it,
wanted
yeah.
anything 365 days a year, she'd have it.
364, fucker, 1 day.
But yeah, I can see the funniness in HS TikTok and like when I used to see his clips, I thought dickhead,
Yeah, so did
and then
I.
I'd see a
Yeah.
few clips and he's not that bad, but his message
Yeah.
isn't
to
great.
young
Yeah.
people.
If his audience was 30, 40-year-old guys, you'd be like, they're the idiots for listening to him.
Yeah, this
It's
is
when it's like
exactly
15, 16-year-olds who are still in school who like
taking everything into
take
gospel.
it in. Yeah.
I
Like,
literally
I want the
said to
Lamborghini.
her
I want the.
as soon as we finished watching it, I said I couldn't wait to speak to you about it because if you are taking what HS, fucking Ed Matthew, any of them are saying as gospel, you're a fucking idiot.
Or
If
you're a
over-
kid.
Yeah, if you're over
Kid.
the age of fucking 18,
Yeah.
you're a fucking idiot. Like, why are you listening to them?
That's the problem. That their audience is kids like what 30, 40-year-olds are watching streams.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kids who are watching and like, and they con them with like, join my money group.
Yeah, mate.
And like Louis Theroux invested 500 quid
And
and
that
then
was-
he made 100.
Did you see what HS put up though?
No.
He was like, thanks for the 500, Louis. like,
But
I
yeah,
thought it's
that-
funny.
that's funny.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you
But
do
then
that
you
to
pr-
all the kids.
You're
Yeah,
proving
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
You've just
he's
proved-
taking
Yeah.
all of their money and
So
they're
all
not
these
making
kids
any.
with no money who are like, I want to be like HS
Yeah.
TikToky. Oh, I got some birthday money. Let me invest in this, or I've got.
And then he
Hello.
keeps it all and they
And he
don't
keeps
get
it, they lose
anything.
it, and it's not right. And like, as a society, we shouldn't put these people as like
No.
the beacons of that's how you live to get what you want.
But then again, as a society, we as like adults that are fucking watching it should like raise your kids to not be like, don't look up to these fucking idiots. Like they are there for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, but
only.
kids don't choose their parents. Some parents just throw them a tablet
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like do their own. Not most, but a lot of parents don't even want their kids, and if it keeps them happy in a corner,
Keeps
Yeah,
them
shuts
quiet.
them up, give them
shuts
that
them up,
back,
and
yeah.
they're the people who are going to be like treating women badly,
Yeah.
like hitting women or like thinking they're above them. A relationship should be pretty equal. Like you'll be higher in some regards, she'll be higher in other regards, and it should balance itself out, or it's not a relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're the boss and she has to obey everything you say, or you'll get rid of her and replace, it's not a relationship.
Do you know the thing that shocked me the most
Go on.
is that dickhead guy that was,
Marlon.
yeah.
Myron.
Myra.
When he turned around and said something along the lines of, her fanny's there for me anytime I can stick my dick in her anytime I want it.
Yeah, I dictate when I
Yeah.
give her dick or something.
Like, that is rape. Do you know what I mean? If she, regardless of if you're in a relationship,
Yeah,
if she
100%.
doesn't want it, but you can stick your dick in
But
it
if you're-
any time you want.
If you're a fucking adult listening to that and you're like, oh, well, I want to be like
But this is what we're saying. It's not adults
It's not
that are
adults, it's
listening to
kids.
it. It's kids, and that was the whole
It's
point
kids,
of the
you know, like when you're
documentary.
15, 16,
Yeah.
you've got your first girlfriend, and it's like, I'm the guy, I can stick my dick in you when I want.
And
No.
you're very easily
yeah.
influenced.
But then that's the point where the sensible adults should be fucking like bring back beatings and bring back fucking.
But a lot of kids don't have that at home.
No.
And they didn't choose not to have that. That's just the way their life is. And if whatever message I say on here, I would stand by it. And I hope people, so all our 3 listeners, investigate the things I say and get a deeper understanding of things.
Just really quick, you'll stand by anything you say on it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Anything.
Like you pour a lot of drinks, like
So
sometimes and it's like, did I actually say that?
So you are gonna fight John in June?
Have I ever said no?
Yes.
He did he? Like,
Yeah.
I've never said no.
I don't know when it was, but there was definitely a time.
I think- well, no, that's fine.
No,
go for
John
it, yeah.
said he's like trying to get back into training and
Doing bare knuckle,
yeah,
just a warm up for you.
I don't like bare knuckle. Like
Yeah, no.
my face and his face are 2 different things. It's like,
You've got to think.
do you
this
take
is
the
gonna-
child's drawing or do you take the Mona Lisa and punch a hole? Which one?
Hopefully,
Like-
this is gonna be a fucking living job.
But-
You need your face.
But yeah, like I stand by most anything I say is what I believe. Like
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
change my opinion. Like
You're the same off camera as you are on camera.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't think they all are.
Yeah.
Like you could see whenever they were with a woman, like the Jay Waller guy. First, he's like, "How many kids have you got?" "I've got a few."
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well, you know how many, dickhead.
that's what I'm saying about HS and Ed Matthews, though. Like, exactly the same. I think they put on a persona for the camera. Off camera, I don't think they're them people.
I think they're like cokeheads who sleep with lots of girls.
Yeah,
They are. And again, if your audience is 16, 17-year-old kids, you shouldn't be like, "Yeah, let's go on the packet and my eyes are out here." Like,
yeah.
do you want to raise a generation of kids who are on the packet at 16? Like, no.
Sheridan, have you been outside recently?
No, but it's because of people like this. It's because it's like, when I first started going out, cocaine was like rich people drug. It wasn't everywhere. And now they're like, yeah, take it, like eyes popping everywhere. And
Nowadays, cocaine isn't what it was when you were going out. Like, cocaine nowadays is fucking mixed with everything, mate.
but like 16-year-old kids shouldn't be seeing guys online that they look up to. Like, this is how you get girls. Like,
You should be doing cocaine the old-fashioned way.
they shouldn't be doing it at all. Like, grow up like as a child. People aren't children long enough anymore. It's like,
Well, what would you say the cut-off age for being a child is? Like, when should you stop living your childhood?
I never stopped living my childhood. But
We've already had this conversation.
in general, like 18 to 21, like if there's an 18-year-old who goes out with a 30-year-old man, it's a big, but at 18, if you're allowed to vote, if you're allowed to join the army, you should be allowed to choose who your boyfriend, girlfriend is.
Yeah.
And make your own mistakes. I made mistakes at 18. Like, you look back, I wish I hadn't done that, but I did it and I learned from it. You can't nanny everyone all the way through where,
No.
like, people go on about Leonardo DiCaprio, he's 50 and he's going out with a 23-year-old and it's disgusting. She could have gone out with a 23-year-old guy who worked at Tesco and cheats on her and beats her. Let her enjoy Leo DiCaprio for 2 years on a yacht, have that experience, and then maybe look back and like, probably shouldn't have done it, but it was 2 years of my life where,
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
and like I say, if you're old enough to vote, you're old enough to join the army, you're old enough to do all these other things, you're old enough to make your own decisions.
I mean, you're old enough to join the army at 16, though. Like,
Well, you shouldn't be. It's only because the army is desperate to like
well, I joined.
get
at
young
16.
minds.
It's the fucking worst thing that I'd.
Yeah, I don't think you should. Like,
Yeah.
in general, I don't think a 16-year-old should be in the army fighting wars they don't know anything about.
I mean, you got 2 years of training before you can actually go.
Yeah,
to war
but
thingy, but yeah,
Still,
no,
like,
yeah.
but if they're saying you're old enough to do that, you're old enough to smoke, you're old enough to do whatever you want, you're not old enough to choose who you date. And like I say, you learn from mistakes. You can't nanny everyone. But if there's people like promoting this bad lifestyle where you're taught from a young age that women aren't on an equal level to you,
You're superior.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I've slept with lots of women I've not gone out with. There's lots of women who slept with guys they've not gone out. You don't have to be in a relationship with everyone you meet. but you should always respect someone.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
Give
and
what you want to receive.
how does a relationship work if you're in charge because you've got the nice car and the money, and you can?
It doesn't.
No, because she could find someone richer than you
Well,
the next day.
That's what that documentary showed, and I'm glad they showed that she left him. Do you know what I mean? Like she.
Well, like
got out of
the
it.
Jay Waller guy, he was like, "I'm not telling you how many kids." Then he told how many kids. I'm not having my wife on here. Then
He's a dickhead.
then he's with his wife at home, and even his wife when he's like, what is it? One-way monogamy.
Yeah, fucking not bad.
Like
What?
if she's bisexual and it works for them having threesomes, cool. I'm fine with like.
Yeah, but when she's like, "Don't ask, don't tell,"
You could tell she didn't like it.
Fucking
You could tell she's like, he's probably sold it to her. Like, I need to keep this image. I'm making money from it.
whatever happened to the times where men go out and cheat and just keep it secret? Do you know what I mean? Why have they got to have this image of fucking, I can sleep with, fucking annoys me. I can sleep with whoever I want, and you.
But is
can't
that good
sleep
for your
with me.
kids even?
No, is it fuck?
Like, he's got kids. Like, do
They're
you want your
gonna be
kids
exactly
to see
the
your dad
same.
treats your mum like, I'm banging anything I want because I got a Lamborghini? It's not right. And I think that documentary showed them in a light where hopefully people like, they're not the cool people I knew. Like, I agree with some of the stuff they say. Like, Sneeko's had good points. Myron's had good points. Usually on war and stuff like that, I agree with like a lot of that. But their take on women is completely wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not-
absolutely.
If you saw me treating women like that, I'd expect you to say like,
Oh yeah, I'll give you a slap. You know what I mean?
with your one eye, like my ninja skills. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah. Like,
No, I get it. So yeah, I took it a different way, that documentary. I do think a lot of them were dickheads, but I still stand by what I say. I think HS and Ed Matthews do put on a persona to the.
but
They know
the
they've got a younger
persona
audience.
becomes you. They're online a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like, when is the real HS out there? And if the fake one is putting out nonsense, if I chat shit on here and I'm like really racist and like encouraging people to do stuff, at some point you can't say he's a nice guy off camera.
Oh, I'm gonna do the Patreon episode where you are racist.
I'm not racist. I'm the least racist person in the
Well,
world. The
when-
straightest, least racist.
Listen, when we get a paid system in place, I'm gonna put all the racist shit. Should be what he'd agree. He's a totally different person on the other ones.
Yeah, it was a good documentary. Like,
I enjoyed it.
Louis Theroux's, like, good at what he does because he doesn't have to talk. He lets people.
You know, when he stands there silent, you're about to get fucking
Yeah.
hate online.
Yeah.
Like,
And he's just got them funny faces where he just looks at you like, okay.
yeah.
He lets them, like, Myron begged him not to put the clip out. Did you see
Which one?
the clip of him with the girl? He's like, she really doesn't want to be on.
Oh
it.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know, I don't mind, but no, he
yeah.
didn't want to look like the guy who
Like a
stood
little bit.
there cringe because he's like, she's looking at him in a way where this isn't right, and then go and clean the room.
Yeah, that really pissed me off. That really pissed
And he
me
didn't
off.
even say it in a way where he's like the boss. It wasn't like the room needs tidying, just go and do. He was like,
Yeah,
could you go clean the room?
yeah.
And you just could tell he just was uncomfy with her.
But then there was something on there that he wasn't happy. Like, didn't he cut off all communication for a while until the podcast? And then he
That
invited
was disgusting as well.
the podcast.
Yeah.
See, I think stuff like it's like the Whatever podcast.
Yeah.
I like that because it's entertaining. It's funny. I don't go right. I'm gonna rate every girl that I fucking see. No, you're a 6. You're a 4. You're a 6.
I mean,
You know
the
what
guy who presents that, without that show, do you think he could ever go into a bar and talk to a girl
No.
of any level of the ones he has? Even though you're a 6, you got this.
That's what I mean.
the
Yeah,
guy's
yeah.
Like,
But that's what it should be taken as, entertainment, not.
yeah,
it
but
shouldn't be
because
taken
you're
as
like,
gospel.
what, 30, 40 years old, you can like,
Me?
but you can enjoy it from, and even you get sold by the cult of personality. So imagine an impressionable 15, 16-year-old. Maybe you should have limits on what they can watch. Maybe that should be adult-only content, and their views
Yeah.
just go down.
Yeah.
Like if you
Well,
said,
I've never sat there and watched that. I've just seen.
no, you see clips, and a lot of people just see clips.
Yeah.
But even the clips aren't that great. Like,
No, I find it funny when, like, again, entertainment when you have got a fucking Gorlock looking person.
But that
sat there.
doesn't make it okay just because
No,
it's
no, no,
entertaining.
no, no.
Like,
What I'm saying
Yeah.
is You wouldn't sit and watch a fucking horror film and be like, yeah, now I'm going to go out and fucking butcher people.
No.
You shouldn't watch these podcasts that people are on and idolize them.
But also, it's ironic you saying that because you are the type of, as Sheridan has said multiple, you are very easily influenced. And I know for a fact, if you at 16, 17 had these men saying all that shit, you would fucking...
You definitely would.
Thank you, Sheridan.
You get sold a dream on paper.
That's what I mean. You are one of
Definitely.
them lads that would believe everything that they're saying. So, you know, you sat there going,
You'd
well,
be
it's
invested in
entertaining,
all
so
their,
it's all
like,
right.
little stock things like, I'm going to have a Lamborghini and I'm going to roll up and all these girls are going to throw themselves at me. Like,
I'm glad you agree, Sheridan.
Sometimes.
if you took the money away from them, do you think any of that, do you think Myron goes in a bar and there's girls surrounding him?
No, he looks like a black Andrew Tate.
That's his image. That's what he wants. Like, even Andrew Tate, like,
But none of them are attractive.
No. and like, I saw,
HS is fucking...
I don't think he is.
HS would get girls because, like,
Take that back.
he's ripped and he'd get a
No.
certain type of girl. And, like, that's how he got his
Do
thing.
you know how he came up on...
They were
on
doing fitness
TikTok?
videos, him and...
Yeah, but like the big thing that like blew up was people kept saying like, don't mention the court case. And he made out like joking that he was from India and he was like, no, I slept with a 14-year-old, but I did it over here. But in my culture, you can sleep with a... And that's how like it blew up. And then everyone was like, don't ask him about the court case. And
And then he
played
does
up to it.
lives and he's like,
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
will ask him and he'll flip on them. And that's like his selling point. But
That's entertainment.
it's funny, you know. It's not Eddie Murphy Raw. It's not like...
No, yeah.
It's just like, I've seen...
brain rot entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it should be for older people because you're going to raise a generation of kids who think it's cool to not be
Yeah, no,
a good man.
I agree.
And like,
Killing off people's brains. I could feel my brain cells shrinking as I was fucking watching it.
How do you think I feel when I have a fucking conversation with you, sweetheart?
Fuck.
but it's like back to what I've always said. They put money as God. So they're teaching kids, you get a Lamborghini in a penthouse flat. All these, it doesn't matter what you look like because you can't help what you look like. There's nerdy kids who are like, I'm probably better looking than Myron. So if I had the car and
I'll get.
and
the women.
everyone wants the women at 15,
Not gays.
16, you want all the girls, like you want to be that guy. And most of them who watch that are probably not. And they're probably giving their last pennies to these idiots
Yeah.
to try and get it. And they'll have one success story out of 10,000 where they're like, this guy invested 500 quid
Well,
and now he's got 500,000. It's
Did you see them two fans that they were interviewing in the
Which ones?
documentary? They're two.
oh, yeah. It was Waller.
Was it what? Yeah,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
Waller. They're like, he's changed my life. And like,
Fuck.
yeah, because they're sad people who haven't had any guy. They've probably not had a proper dad.
But they're not kids.
But they've grown up with him. Like they said, they've been watching it since they were kids. They've been watching him for years and they're so happy to meet him. And even people who aren't kids who are just dumb.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I invested this and I've got... No.
I'd never be the type to fucking give an influencer money. Like,
At 15, 16, you might have done.
You definitely would
If
have.
they're showing every day, because they always show their stocks on camera, like,
Yeah,
I've made 10 grand today. If you join my Telegram group...
We've already spoken about you gambling. Like, fuck off. You fucking give him
He
your last
definitely would.
fucking penny.
All his
You
pocket
can
money
make
would go to, like-
£10,000. It'd be like, take my fucking money.
I don't like this pod anymore.
Because it's true.
No,
But that's the danger of them.
Yeah.
And like...
yeah. These,
I
they
don't
have too
want a
much
society
influence.
that censors everyone. Everyone should be able to do what they want. But I think you should protect children. You should protect children from predators. You should protect children from people who are like turning them into... Wait till all these people, children are older and they don't get girlfriends or they're raping girls or they're hurting girls. Like, it's not a good culture.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah.
And we look down on like these cultures where, I mean, like they're saying we're going free Iran, so all the girls can do OnlyFans and like we can sell the dream of like naked women. If you can talk to a girl anyway, in general, you can end up with her.
Oh yeah.
You don't have, when you met Courtney, you didn't have millions of pounds in your pocket. You weren't driving a Lamborghini. Like, you don't need it to have a solid relationship.
I was going to say something there and see them fucking glaring at me. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to say that.
But you don't, and you shouldn't be taught that. That's the only, your only value is how much money you've got and how badly you can treat a woman.
See, I I can talk to anyone, as you've probably seen. The same as you.
Yeah.
Like the amount of times I've had to come over to you on a night out and be like, "We're going now, Sharon." And you're like,
We
"Yeah."
know this. Oh, we're nearly on an hour and 40 minutes.
She turned around to me after we all went out last and said, "You are too sociable on a night out." she was like, "It was getting to be a problem." I don't know why we haven't got a generation of people like that. They can just go out and
People
talk
don't
to
go
anyone.
out as much anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
But when I go out, I don't want to go out and fucking talk to people. I want to go out, have a good night, have a
I
dance.
want to meet people. I want to talk to new people.
see, it's different if you're in a relationship. Then I'm single, so I like meeting new people, and if it's in the right place, you can meet like guys who can help you in business or like
Well, I'm in a one-way.
just interesting people. You're in a one. Are
I'm
you
in
in
a
a one-way
one-side-
monogamous?
Yeah, I'm in a
relationship?
one-sided
Absolutely
monogamous
fucking
relationship.
not.
He's got the glasses.
Do you think I would allow that?
Like,
How would you even say that to a girl?
I can't because I've got a lisp. Like, it's very difficult.
How do you have that conversation when you meet someone and you're like, we've gone for dinner, we've gone on a few dates, and like, I really like you, and she's like, I really like you too, but we're gonna be in a one-sided.
Do you want to meet my wife? Yeah,
It's
no.
like, how'd you do that? If you've got a bisexual girlfriend and she's into girls, and you use the girl as like a toy, it's just like a fun. No,
No, I get what you mean.
I know what you mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, that could have been better phrased.
no, but that's how you see it as like a
yeah. The
spice
fun
up
thing.
a fun thing.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
girl
Spice it up
goes,
a bit.
I'm not taking that girl out on dates while my girlfriend at home is like cleaning.
Looking
Yeah,
after the kids.
that's what pisses me off
Like,
about it.
if
yeah,
we went
yeah.
out on night out, it'd be you and whoever the girl.
Yeah, like
That'd
the
be all right. And that's only if she's into girls. It's
polyamorous relationship sort of thing.
not even polyamorous because I'm not having a relationship with her. I'm basically, we're like
You're the couple.
enjoying. We're the couple. There's no, who would want 3-4 wives realistically? Like, I don't. Like, it's a dream in your head. Like, yeah, I can bang this one on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then all their periods sync up, and you've got 4 girls who are moody at the same time of the month. Imagine that. You've only got 4 rooms in your house, and you're like going to one and she's pulling her face, going to the other,
Yeah.
and then I'm the one doing the dishes.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah. I no, I couldn't do this whole 4-wife thing or
No, it worked because Muslims are allowed 4 wives. At the time, it was more to do with a lot of men went to war because it was a time of war. So there were a lot of women who didn't have a husband to look after them. So you'd marry the woman, and you as the one man, because the women weren't working in them. So you'd look after 4 women, which is hard. But like
Hard looking after
even in
one.
Islam, you have to look after the 4 women to the same degree. You buy this one a car, you buy that. It's not like that one's a side piece. You're my real one.
yeah.
So that's why there's the polygamy of years ago, and it doesn't work in this day and age. And just that there's 50% women and 50% men on the planet. If one man had 4 women all to himself, there's 3 men who have to become incels, who like become like,
Or gay.
yeah, and the planet will die if everyone becomes gay. So it's not going to work. But yeah,
Yeah.
decent program.
I enjoyed it. I really did.
And it was interesting to watch, especially knowing I've seen clips of them before. Like Courtney's probably not watched.
No, Courtney's not seen any
Yeah.
of them.
I'd only heard of that HS. I'd not heard of
And now you will never
Andrew
watch it
Tate.
because
when
and-
that I keep saying Marlon.
Myron.
Yeah. When he came on, I said to Courtney, I said, I like him. I said, I've seen some of the shit he's clips online. He's funny.
Because
And
they
then-
can look good in a clip when they're confident in the
Yeah.
camera and they're like, you do this, you do that, you do that. And then
Oh.
you're like, wow, he knows what he's. And when they're on camera in an uncomfortable
Yeah.
position where Louis is the,
Dictator of
Yeah.
how it goes. Yeah.
and your wife is there and you can't be like, I dictate when I give her dick.
When they can't
Well,
choose the narrative.
I said to you, didn't I? When they all came on, I said, I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. I like HS. I like Ed. And I like Myron. Fucking hell. I like Myron. But I've only seen clips of Myron on his, like, when he's going out doing what, like, Charlie Kirk did.
Yeah,
He's going arguing
No,
with
he's good
people.
at that. He's
Yeah,
good at
yeah.
debating.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. But his core message of the women thing,
Oh, yeah.
It's not the
yeah,
one.
yeah. No, is it fuck? Did you see him when Louis asked him a question, didn't he? And he went, let me just go get a water. Like, and he walked off and then obviously thought about what
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
saying and then came back. I like that side of him, like that you're not just saying stupid shit.
No, but if you
Off the top
truly
of your head.
believe everything, if that is you, if you ask me anything on Israel, Palestine, Iran, all that,
You're clued up on it.
even if I'm not, I know what I believe.
Yeah.
I don't need to go away and think, how do I push this in the right direction?
Yeah.
If we're on a night out and someone talked about Israel, Palestine, I'll give them the same opinion I give you on camera
Yeah.
because that's me.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm not
yeah.
someone different on camera.
trying
than
to
I-
hide.
Like you see me on nights out, you're like, don't talk to the Jewish people, like. But that's just who I am, and
No,
I
yeah.
don't think they're the person they portray.
No, they thought no.
Even HS, like he came across a bit cringy and like, "Mummy, I don't want."
Yeah.
Like, who calls their mummy for one?
Yeah.
It's like that's a bit weird, and he definitely has some father issues because his dad,
They've all got fucking daddy
do.
issues. That's the
They do.
problem.
Dad's like a
rugby player.
Yeah.
And that's why half of them are acting the way that they fucking are.
His dad's made more appearances for rugby than he has in Harrison's life.
Precisely. Like,
But I think that's why they are who they are.
yeah,
And like,
they've all got daddy issues.
No,
They're all
yeah.
fucking bellends and they need the
You tell
fucking
them.
head giving a wobble because
I'd have them on here.
MMA.
I'd like interview them and like try and put
Yeah.
them a bit straight.
a bit straight. No, I get 100% what you're saying about HS and Ed Matthews, but I see him purely as entertainment. But I know what you're saying about they are influencing a younger
Yeah,
generation.
and Tate's worse than all of them. But Tate has the smart not to go on. They'll just see it as I'm going to go on BBC. I'll get
Yeah, get a bit of money,
I'll
get
get-
fame from it.
the subscribers will go up. I'll be able to show I'm the guy I say I am.
It's gone the other way though, hasn't it, Paige?
Just
Yeah.
get more subscribers because there'll be a bunch of people who like let me watch him and
HS has wiped his whole Insta.
yeah.
Yeah,
All they live on is subscribers and like
yeah, they're not in the real world.
no, not at all,
100%, no.
not at all.
They're not seeing what their actions are. I mean, they tried doing it with that TV show with that kid that stabbed that girl. I forgot what it's called. Adolescence.
They said that. I've never watched it.
Yeah, neither have I. But
It's
they
supposed
tried.
to be Andrew Tate, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I mean. And like, fuck off. If you're taking Andrew Tate, HS, whoever, if you're taking any influencer as fucking gospel, then you're fucking stupid and it's on you.
no, but
Like,
it's not when you're a child. When you're looking for a father figure
if you're
and you haven't got one, and this guy has everything you want because you're told you need the Lamborghini, you need the nice house, you need the money, and this guy has it all. And he came from a single parent family in a council state in Luton. That's my way out. I'm going to watch him. He's done it. Just because he's done it doesn't mean the billion followers
it's
he
not gonna
has.
work for you.
No.
Yeah.
What works for you doesn't work for me. It's like you have to make your own pathway in life, and they take advantage of the single parent home. I don't think people with like a full family and a good upbringing are listening to this dickhead. Like, oh, come and make money on my thing. Join the real. He's got a university, the
world.
Hustlers University. Can you imagine going to a bar and you're talking to a nice girl and she's like, oh, I graduated from Oxford or I graduated from Manchester University or anything like that. And she's like, what do you, I graduated from the Hustlers University.
yeah.
Oh my God. Like,
Fucking idiots. Yeah.
pay £50 a month to this idiot who's selling you not. And I know someone who bought it and she was
I
like,
remember you saying, yeah.
I don't get any of it because you're not supposed to. It's just to con people who
pyramid
have the
scheme.
dream. Yeah, who have the dream of like, he's got it, I want it, and I don't have anyone showing me besides him.
Yeah.
And they promote them on these social media platforms and like push them up. So everyone thinks, look, he's got 1 million followers. What I do for 1 million followers, like we do a lot for 1 million followers at one point. But,
I still would do a lot for 1 million followers.
but they see him, he has everything I want. So I'm going to copy him and listen to him. And it's dangerous. It's dangerous for society. When these people grow up, they have no social skills to go up to a girl and just talk normal.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you do? How and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah. They've got no
Like-
confidence in themselves.
No,
Yeah. They've got to put on a persona.
it'll just be people with personas. And because online you can be whoever you want to be. So they can meet them on Tinder and be a dickhead on Tinder and they turn up and they're 4 foot tall. And it's just not a good way for society to go. And I'd rather a strict like country where it doesn't allow that. I don't want a bunch of dickheads with man bags.
Mate, don't get me started on man.
No, it's all the little drug dealers with their man bags and like, yeah, I got £20 notes because money.
But-
Like, fuck off, dickhead.
On the opposite side of that, I grew up fucking very poor and like I've made my own path without these influences and shit like that, I mean, maybe I'm just being
Yeah,
a cunt,
but they
I don't
look at
care.
you as not being successful because you've only got one girl. You're not driving a Lamborghini. They look at him as Andrew Tate's got 5 wives. Andrew Tate. Have you ever seen Andrew Tate with a decent woman, like a famous woman, or anyone of any standing in the world? He's the most famous guy in the world for a period. Is he with like a Hollywood actress? Is he with anyone you've heard, a pop singer?
That's a fair point. No,
Anyone of education? Like this is like a
Because they see
politician.
through the shit.
Yeah, he's with people chasing clout. He's with like Russian models with no money who are like, oh my God, he drive Lamborghini. Like, let me take.
yeah.
He's with people who are using him for what he's got. He's not with anyone of any substance. None of them are.
Yeah.
Chat to the girls he's with. They're all OnlyFans who want to push their brand so they make more money. They're not with women of substance, and there's women of substance out there who will not follow your
Yeah.
nonsense. Do you want to do a couple of these quickly, just so we've got a quick?
I
quick,
mean,
like,
it's going to have to be very quick.
Fucking hit me up there.
I'm not the one fucking talking the same thing over and over again.
Go on.
come on, woman,
Right.
get back in the kitchen.
Right, you're going to have a fucking dodgy eye as well in a minute. if you
It's
don't
that
shut
camera we're
up.
showing it to, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, come on.
Taking a break in a relationship is just a soft way to break up.
What do
Yeah,
you put?
I agree. Yeah, you can't take a break with.
No.
And then come back and you've been like, you've ran through like 50 dicks. No, not a chance. And that's what she said to me.
She wanted to take a break.
No. She said that I ran through 50 dicks.
What? No.
No, we've never. I couldn't do that.
If a girl suggested it, I couldn't. If she suggested an open relationship, it'd be like, that means you want to sleep with someone else.
Yeah.
And that would just be the end of it to me. If at the start, you were just seeing, they were seeing people, you were seeing people. Casual, but if you're together and you're like, we just need a break.
Well-
I don't need you to go and discover
Yeah, no, yeah, I get
and then discover I'm better for you and then come back. Like,
Yeah.
anyone who asks for that is asking to break up.
Yeah, 100%.
Just hasn't got the balls to say it.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not happy. And then,
Do you agree?
Yeah.
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 No, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I agree.
fair
Like,
enough, come back.
Could you imagine, like, us now having a break? Like, no, you've broken up, plain and simple. Like, you couldn't have a break and then
Shit,
get
I'm
back
imagining
together.
it. It's fucking
No,
fantastic.
if you broke up,
Let me
and
know
then
where the fucking door is.
if you broke up and then a few years later you both realized that we were better together,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
fair enough,
Yeah.
but not to say, can we have a little break?
No.
I don't get that whatsoever.
No.
You're having a break so you can go fuck someone
Yeah.
else. Like,
Yeah, because that's the only reason you'd bring it up.
Yeah.
It's not.
Realise the grass isn't greener and then go back.
Yeah.
No, never take them back. Like,
Yeah.
be a man in
Stand
your
your ground.
manosphere, and like, no woman.
And on that note, the next question. Deja vu is a glitch in the Matrix.
You ready? I
you
disagree.
put?
Disagree. Go on, why do you agree?
The deja vu is a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah.
I believe. This is gonna make me sound nuts.
You are nuts. You're like the conspiracy theorist on here.
I think.
Dum, 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 dum. He's having a glitch already.
I know.
I know,
yeah.
Come on, we're on 2 hours now. You're like,
I'm wondering whether I was meant to put disagree. Actually.
explain your point. This is
I-
a big glitch in.
I know, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm spazzing out.
Are you having a stroke?
Can you tell me the question again?
Deja vu is a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah.
I don't believe deja vu is real.
No, you never experienced deja vu.
I have, but I don't think it's a thing where. What was that?
I don't know.
Don't know. But let's carry on.
I don't think.
It's deja vu, call it.
I know.
I feel like you've done something before, but I don't believe it's like deja vu. I don't believe that you live in the same moment twice. That's what deja vu is, isn't it?
It's just.
That's basically the question, though. Like, deja vu is a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah,
It's
so
not real. It's
what
another
did I
version
put?
of you that's had.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like you've done it before and you're remembering that. I've like here. I might think I've had this conversation with you before.
Yeah, I don't.
What you think it's just like a coincidence? or-
Yeah, coincidence.
Yeah.
I don't believe there's a.
Have you never had a strong deja vu where you think I've done this before and I know
Yeah.
what's coming next, and like it
It
kind of happens?
No,
No,
Yeah.
no.
I've had that a few times. Have you had it, Courtney?
Yeah, I've had that quite a few
I've definitely
times.
had it where I've sat there and I'm thinking, this feels like I've done it,
Yeah.
and then the next few things that happen carry on with like this is the same memory.
Yeah.
And it's in there somewhere.
This is you're talking about the first time you had sex. I've done this, but no, I've never had that, so I don't.
Yeah.
No. I feel like sometimes I've been somewhere and I've been like, oh, this is weird, this happened, but I couldn't predict what was coming next.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no.
No, I couldn't predict it, but when it's happening, I know it's going to happen. Like I couldn't say like in a minute the cat's going to walk through the door.
Right, yeah.
But then when while it's happening, it's like
Shit,
it's
this
happened before. And it's some. I don't believe in the Matrix. I think the Matrix is something Andrew Tate popularized the name of, and it's like it just dumbs everything down.
I believe we could be in a simulation.
I definitely think we're in a simulation, but I also think the deja vu thing. I said it on earlier episodes. It's a future memory.
Yeah.
I think all your memories, because there's no free will, everything's gotten that will happen. It already has happened, including like phones going off.
Is that what that is? That noise?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Sheridan's phone.
I don't have a phone. I'm like
Like, you don't
caveman.
drink.
just really quick on that point though. We'll finish up on this. Have you seen that? They downloaded like a fly's brain. Have you seen this?
I don't think you can download
I
a
was gonna
fly's
say.
brain. To
No,
be honest, so I don't
I'm-
know what you've watched.
I'm saying this very wrong, but like they basically mimicked this fly's brain
Okay,
and uploaded it into a computer.
right.
And do you know what the fly did?
Fly.
Exactly what a fly does in
Yeah.
normal life. It was like the simulation. It went over and it was like
Attracted to shit.
eating a bit of shit, yeah, and then like flying it. It did exactly what a fly did in the computer.
Yeah, because you'll do exactly what you would have ever done. I do exactly what I would have ever done, and here we are.
But that's what solidified it for me. I'll find the video and
Do you know one thing that makes me think something's real? Like they say, like massive events cause ripples through time.
yeah,
Like so, like say 9/11 happens, and then for like years later, lots of things are to do with 9/11. Like,
oh yeah, I've seen the Avengers. I don't know what you're talking about.
but they also say as it ripples forward in time, it ripples backwards in time. So like before 9/11, there was loads of people who talked about Twin Towers coming down, or there's like symbology of the Twin Towers coming down.
Biggie rap something about the Twin Towers.
He might have done, but there was a bomb at the Twin Towers early, so a lot of that's that.
Oh right, okay.
But they say massive events in history caused the ripple forward and the ripple backwards. So like there were psychics who thought 9/11 was going to happen. They had like future memories of it, like the Titanic, massive event. There's a guy who wrote a book years before called The Titan about the biggest ship in the world that was unsinkable, hit an iceberg. And that was written before, and they say that's like a ripple in time. And even recently, there's like that Baron Trump thing. Have you seen the book Baron Trump, the Time Traveler?
I've heard something
From like the 1800s, maybe, who wrote about this guy, and the head of Mars was called the Elon of Mars, and it's like loads of things. But they're saying it's like a big event.
Yeah.
And in the last week or so, there's been this book that's been posted all over like TikTok, by a guy called Epstein, who looks a bit like Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
The lead character is called Trumpelman, and he's a con artist who like makes his way to the top. There's loads of things in it. Like, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's very like something Trump's done has rippled forward and it's rippled backwards, and it's like people have that memory, and that's kind of what deja vu is, like time rippling backwards. So you remember something that's going to happen, and it's the same part of your brain memory that's remembering it. So besides the Matrix thing, I do think because it's a simulation and everything that happens will always happen, there's no way I can change it. Then, and we'll go into free will on another episode, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
But yeah,
Yes,
my thoughts on the matter, and
well, should we wrap it up on that? Or should we?
Yes.
yeah, we can do.